up, squad? MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports. We are the hosts. I'm MadMizzy. That's Quan Show Love and Ron Money. What's the deal, fellas?
What's up, everybody?
We can't hear you, bro. You got your joint on mute.
What's happening?
That's all we wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's all we wanted to hear. But y'all know before we get into the rundown, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, that alert button, that like button, that share button, and get ready to comment on all the topics and subjects. We want to know what y'all thinking just as much as what we thinking. You dig what I'm saying? And we starting it off with the NFL news floating around today, man. And we starting it off in San Francisco. News is released that the money for Brock Purdy is there, but they ain't got no contract ready. So my question that I'm posing as a San Francisco 49ers fan to my unbiased Philadelphia Eagles fans, is this a make or break year for Brock Purdy, and would y'all pay him?
I mean, I'm gonna step in the ring first. I mean, is it a make or break year for somebody who is drafted in a draft class last overall? Um, it's not like it's somebody who is drafted high. So, is it ever gonna be make or break for Brock Purdy? I feel like anything that happens where he get to showcase his talent on the field is all positive for him. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't understand when you're a walk on or draft or selected last in the draft. It's nothing. It's not much expected of you. So anything you do that's positive gonna look like man. We got a gym. We found the diamond in the rough. So is it a make or break year for Brock Purdy? I don't think so. I just feel like it is gonna be the writing gonna be on the wall though that he's not the guy that's gonna get us over the hump, especially after we lose a couple soldiers to contract negotiations. Everybody can't come back. Everybody can't come back. So if you're gonna be one of them quarterbacks that need a star receiver, star running back, star tight end, star offensive line, man, you ain't gonna be around the league long, gang. So is it a make or break year? No, but is he the future of San Fran? No to that as well. So that's all I got to say about that, man.
I can see what you're saying. I like that breakdown.
I mean, I I agree. I totally agree. But I think he done did everything they asked him to do in the system. So if we gonna keep the same system, I don't think it's a make or break year. I don't think so. I think he's gonna get his money because he came in the system. I mean, if you keep the same players around him, you know what I'm saying. If you keep the same players around him, he definitely going to elevate more. So where the talent at? We talking about keeping Debo around. We talking about keeping Brandon Ayuk around. George Kittle, CMC. We
We
gonna be all
spoke on
right.
this. We spoke on this. Matt Niner, die hard 1981. I completely agree. I completely agree, man. You feel what I'm saying? But like I mean, like y'all hitting the nail right on the head, man. There's nothing really much he can do. You feel what
Dude,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
right,
But
right.
I mean, for me, like I've been saying, like, or like I don't know if I've said this on the live or anything like that, but I've expressed this before. But I've been we're all San Francisco 49ers fans because of Steve Young and Joe Montana. But that's a long time coming, bro. When I became a San Francisco 49ers fan, it was Jeff Garcia. Then we went over to Alex Smith, then Colin Kaepernick. You get what I'm saying? The list goes on and on and on, and we have yet to sniff that star quarterback. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want, and I completely agree with Quants. Like as far as what Brock has accomplished, he's won. He's
He
he's
won.
won. You feel what
He
I'm saying? He
won.
played in the Super Bowl. He
He
damn
won.
sure he can make an argument. He should have played in two Super Bowls because he got hurt in the NFC Championship game. So he won. But it's also like he's this close to getting paid like a top tier quarterback, bro. You get what I'm saying? He this close. You get what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
still up in the air. It's still up in the air. That's why we having this conversation. So for me, I do think it's a make or break how he finishes down the stretch because, like you said, bro, like you said, Quant, you hit the nail right on the head. If you need if you need an all pro at tight end, an all pro at running back, an all pro on the offensive line, all two all pros at wide receiver, we might not need you at quarterback. You feel what I'm saying? Or we shouldn't be paying you no $60 million a year. We can't do that. You get
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? We done seen it with Daniel Jones, and I don't ever want to compare Brock Purdy to Daniel Jones because You look at the year that they paid Daniel Jones, bro. His numbers wasn't even that good. You get what they really just got fucking swindled. But
Right, right.
we've seen this time and time again. Like they paid Trevor Lawrence, and I'm a huge Trevor Lawrence fan, but he's dwindling. You get what I'm saying? So for me, he has to prove that he can be a difference maker, bro. And I don't know if he is. You get what I'm saying? I don't think he is, but I do think he has to prove that. I think they got the money and they ready, but I don't think they just gonna pay it just to pay it either. So
I
if
will
he
say
want that
this.
60 mil, he is make a break. You know what I mean? If he want to
I
get
will
paid
say
more
this
than a
though.
million a year,
Hey Miz, I will say this though, man. Me and Ryan, we Eagles fans. We've been Eagles fans for a long time, so we know that it takes time before in between great quarterbacks. It takes time to find another
that
one.
grace.
Because between Randall Cunningham and Donovan McNabb, us Eagles
Yeah.
fans, we went through the Bobby Owens, the Corey Detmers, the Todd Detmers, the Bubby
Everybody ain't the
Bristas.
Packers out here. You don't just
Everybody
go
not the
from Brett
Packers.
Favre to Aaron Rodgers to Jordan
Everybody
Love.
not the Packers. So you got certain organizations at a time or two, was going through that decade of searching through quarterbacks. Even the great Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? From every quarterback they had after Troy Aikman, they was running through. They even had a starting pitcher from the Major League Baseball team, St. Louis Cardinals, even come over and become a quarterback in Chad Hutchinson. So, you know, I'm sorry that this happening to you and the rest of Niners Nation, but we've been there already, baby.
It's a part of
Y'all
the
gotta go
league.
ahead
It's
and
a
go
part
through
of the
that, weather
league.
the
Yep.
storm. Y'all go ahead and weather that storm. We weathered ours, baby. And I ain't even the biggest Jalen Hurts fan. I ain't even the biggest Jalen Hurts fan, but I like who we got. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Even
Oh yeah.
even
Oh
through my
yeah.
criticism of him, I never once said he gotta go. I just always complained about his play. You know what
Right.
I
Right.
mean?
And
I
then
ain't no
sometimes his
fool.
demeanor when he not playing well.
Right.
That's kind
I
of
ain't no fool. I could be critical, but I ain't saying nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? So Niners Nation, go ahead and fix that problem. If y'all choose to pay him, that's on you. If y'all choose to let him go, that's on y'all. So Eagles Nation,
facts.
baby.
Yeah, but I think
Come
he did
join
enough.
us. Come
I think he
join
did
us.
enough to get paid though. I think he did enough to get paid. I think
Oh,
he
so
Ryan,
you
did.
think he did do enough? I
Yeah, I think he
Ryan is
did.
always
so you
doing
telling me
that.
you would give him 50 mil a year right now?
Ryan
55
is
mil,
always
60 mil a
doing
year
that.
right now?
I mean, yeah, I would. Yeah, he
Oh
been to
my
the NFC Championship twice.
Ryan.
You
I
don't
mean, I
get
know it
paid for
wasn't
what you
because of
did
him.
though, bro.
I
We
know
all
it
know
wasn't. I
this,
know it
man.
wasn't because
I
of. I know.
appreciate it and I'm sorry that you had to do it on $1 million salary, brother.
Hey
But you don't get
Ryan, you
paid
gotta
for
change
what
your
you
name to
did,
Ryan
bro.
Show Love. You gotta change your name to Ryan Show Love. I'm sorry, man. You do this to me
Listen,
all the
and
time.
to die hard Matt Niner, yeah, man, I liked what you said about Shanahan because he does duck a lot of the criticism that other coaches get. You get what I'm saying? And I'm fearful, you probably are as well, that Jim Harbaugh is going to go out there and win a Super Bowl for another franchise when he should have been bringing that Lombardi home to San Francisco, bro. He should have been bringing that home to San Francisco, man. So that's what I'm fearful of. And the other thing about that is that I just think that we should bring somebody in to like push him. You feel what I'm saying? Like he's not that we I don't know, man. I don't know. You get what I'm saying?
But
Like
Ryan, let Ryan explain it. Ryan, where did he show you that that shows you that he deserves 60 million a season?
I mean, the system. The system. He came into a system. I mean, I know it wasn't
he
him.
is the perfect like quarterback for Kyle, but
Somebody that got drafted from second to the last pick to come in the NFL, bro, to do what he to do what he did. We did. That's why they call him Mr. Irrelevant, bro. I
But
understand we
Ryan,
got talent around him. I understand that. I understand that, but he did what they asked him to do, so they gonna give him the contract. It's just gonna be
but Ryan, if somebody
not saying
Ryan,
Trash Can Jones though. I think he's better than Trash
oh
Can
yeah,
Ryan,
Jones.
oh
I
yeah,
okay,
oh
really
yeah, he way better than
okay, Ryan,
Daniel
let me ask you this,
Jones.
Ryan. For example, right? For example, this how Ryan thinks. For example, you could be a president of a company, right? And everybody loves the CEO. You know what I'm saying? So when the CEO step down, what he do is he picks out his replacement, train him for a couple weeks before he step down, and hopefully it's somebody who share the same philosophy as him. That
Mhm.
way the transition goes smoothly, right? That second person that get replaced don't ever get the love of the original, even though he copying him. He's following his footprints
Right, the
every step
blueprint.
of the way. He gets no credit. It takes somebody innovative to come in, change the organization, keep the same growth. So to me, Brock Purdy is the replacement dude that I trained before I left. He was in a perfect situation. He have not shown you nothing to say he's worthy of
He's
60
adding.
million.
I get what you're saying. I
Because if
definitely
we
get what
take
you're
these pieces
saying.
away, he's still going to shine the same. He's not, and we know it. You know how we know it? Because he was the last pick of the draft. Everybody not Tom Brady. Everybody not Tom Brady. But that's
It's a
Ron's
hard dilemma
opinion.
though, because I mean, like, I get what the point that Ron is making, man. You
He said
think,
he
like,
was
I mean,
shelving
it's
the
hard.
system.
Like as his agent, it's gonna be hard to, you feel what I'm saying, to not cut that check this all season. You get what I'm saying? Especially, I mean, that's why I said it's gonna be paramount that he finishes strong down the stretch, bro. Like he has to look better, bro. You get what I'm saying? He
Oh,
has
for
to
sure.
start
That's
like
that's number one.
he's fumbling the ball without getting hit. Like, bro, you can't.
Josh Allen is still performing well without Stephon Diggs. Do we know that Brock Purdy gonna perform well without Debo Samuels or Ayuk? We don't know that. Because every time one of these dudes hurt, they struggle.
I
Yeah.
mean, true. That's true. That's
So this
definitely
is what I
true.
mean by you gotta be innovative. You gotta be thought provoking. You gotta be willing to do things outside of the structure to improve the team. Because if you gonna be just that, we can replace you with anybody. It was guys like who you said the other day was the quarterback at San Fran when you first became a fan.
Jeff
Steve
Man,
Garcia.
Young,
Jeff
Jeff
Garcia.
Garcia.
was Jeff Garcia, let's say it's not 60 million, but whatever the top paying contracts was back in the day, Jeff Garcia was worth the biggest contract of the league at the
And
Steve
he
Young
was a
step in.
baller. I love me some
He
Jeff. You
was
feel
a
what I'm
baller, but he
saying?
wasn't Steve Young. Jeff
No.
Garcia was.
No,
So
he
he
wasn't. He
inherited.
wasn't Brett Favre at that time.
He
You
know
get what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying
The
is he
top tier
inherited.
dudes.
No, what I'm saying is he inherited Steve Young's team. He
Oh yeah,
inherited the Jerry Rice, the
that West Coast
T.O.,
offense,
the
Steve
J.J.
Mariucci.
Stokes,
Yep,
the J.J. Stokes, who was the
yep, yep,
Harrison Gurst.
yep.
He inherited all that. So
Hmm.
it wasn't much for Jeff
That
Garcia
defense that was out there and all
that
that. Yep.
defense. It wasn't much. It wasn't he Jeff Garcia didn't have to do much. He
Hmm.
didn't.
Right, right. To was already got established by Steve
J.J.
Young.
Stokes, T.O., even the old Jerry Rice, who still was productive. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
but this,
Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, go
yeah,
ahead.
but so if they don't do it, then they're gonna be back in another jam. You let Trey Lance walk when you gave up on him. So
That's the
who we
other
going
thing. It's
who
like
on the radar?
that's Kyle Shanahan's
Yeah, that's
weakness.
yeah,
Like he cannot
right,
evaluate a
right,
quarterback,
right.
and to Ron's point, he does have the quarterback that can run his system like a well-oiled machine as long as he keeps the pieces in there that can make the
Right. You
plays
gotta
happen. You
add
get what
that.
I'm
You
saying?
gotta add that. Because
You
that's
get
the
what I'm. Oh yeah, you
facility.
got to add that
You
caveat.
gotta add
He's
that.
not a force multiplier. You get what I'm saying? He's not somebody that's just going to go out there and make it happen when the dudes start getting hurt. You get what I'm saying? So
Exactly. Exactly. And then you got your
listen,
hands in your
man.
pockets on the sideline with a
Ron is
clipboard.
making a great point. It's just I feel like I mean the Niners put themselves in this predicament. You get what
Yes,
I'm
they
saying? Like you
did. Yes,
said,
they
I mean
did.
we made our bed and we kind of at this point where we got to lay in it now. And 9 times out of 10, I mean, unless he utterly implodes, they probably are going to pay him this offseason. You get what
Oh,
I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Like
Oh,
he went to a Super Bowl, two NFC Championship games. You get what I'm saying? Like, and he did all that on $1 million salary. So,
no, we know they gotta pay him. I thought the question was, should they pay him? Or should they be
oh
looking
yeah,
to
yeah,
move?
right. Facts,
Yeah.
facts, facts.
No,
Yeah,
we know they
yeah. I
gotta
mean,
pay him because
and
that's
I
how
mean, I think it's hand in hand, but yeah, I think it's more so they will, but I'm leaning towards we probably shouldn't. We should wait another year to
well, we
see
do
what
know
Brock
this
Purdy look
though.
like.
If y'all do end up paying him, your man Lynch job is on the line because if John Lynch signed off on that money and the owner got to cut
That
that check and he don't perform
that'd be
well
three terrible quarterback moves in their
under John
tenure.
Lynch,
Y'all
under Lynch, right?
paid Jimmy Garoppolo. He was the highest player in the NFL when y'all paid him. That was only after 5 games. Y'all was smoking some coke after that one. Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo had one bad year. He get hurt. We win 6 games that year. Y'all trade the farm for Trey Lance, then sit him the next year, and then y'all come around this year. And although everybody has a little bit of skepticism about Brock Purdy, y'all probably going to still go out there and make him the highest paid player, which means that y'all not
Y'all
going to be able
stuck with him.
to keep the pieces around him that he's used to having around him as far as like the playmaking ability. Like just compare like we got Jawan Jennings who's doing good this year, but he's not what Brandon Ayuk was last year. You get what I'm
I
saying?
don't
That's
know.
what the difference is
I
going to
don't know.
be. You
I
get what
like
I'm saying?
Jennings. I like
You like
Jennings.
him,
I
but bro,
like him. I
BA would
like
get the
him.
ball in his hands, bro, and motherfuckers could not tackle this bull, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like he
He
was a true receiver. His separation on his routes last year, bro, he was a true top 5 receiver last year. He was a true top 5 receiver last year. So when you got that, I mean, listen, you got that flexibility, and he paid. So listen, man, I'm optimistic, but I do think we should wait another year, man. I think we got to see him come back with a healthy BA come back. He have an off season. He healthy. And then if Brock's still struggling next year, oh yeah, we gotta figure that out. You feel what I'm saying? But if we don't got to, don't do it. Don't
Don't
do it.
do it. That's all I'm saying. If y'all ain't got to, don't do it. That's all I'm saying.
And he
But
got one more year.
Ryan's saying y'all should do it. That's what Ryan's saying. So I don't know.
Facts.
I
We'll see
mean,
though. Y'all know that's Ron Stradamus, so we fuck around win the Super Bowl next year because he said that. That's my guy.
Y'all got to get
why
through
them
the
my
East,
birds
baby.
in the NFC? You tripping?
Hey, listen, we ain't talking about that right now. We ain't bringing up no elite teams right now. You know what I mean? Let's get over
We
to the other
picking up
news
the
in the
elite team.
NFL, though, man. I was thinking about this player as I was watching Lamar Jackson try to get his receivers open against that stout Philadelphia Eagles defense. I'm just like, where is Diontae Johnson at? And come to find out, he refused to step on the field against the Philadelphia Eagles and has now been suspended by the team. What is your opinion on what's going on with Diontae Johnson, and do y'all think he done in the NFL?
I think it's too many cooks in the kitchen in Baltimore. So is he done in the NFL? I hope not, because young boy is a good talent. I know he looking over at what they doing in Pittsburgh. Like, man, I wish I was still there for real, for real.
Yeah,
He
but
got
then
he
he
got
messed that up. He messed that up with Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, but listening to the chirping, they probably got the best of them. Sometimes we don't make the right decisions in a moment. In a
Oh
moment,
yeah,
you think you're making
the
the
heat
right
of the
decision.
moment. Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
in a moment you think you're making the right decision, but then, like, bro, if that was the case, it'd never be a such thing as regrets. Sometimes you look back and be like, man, that was a
you're
bad
right,
move. You know what I'm saying?
you're right,
And
you're right.
That's only in a relationship.
speaking of Mike Tomlin, I even heard him say the other day. Somebody asked him a question like, "Would you bring Antonio Brown back?" And he just looked the other way, like, "Man, who's we even talking about? Y'all talking about Antonio Brown, bro? For real?" So that's the type of energy I get from him. When Mike Tomlin done with you, he done with you. But for Diontae Johnson, not wanting to get on the field for Baltimore, it gotta be it's too many cooks in the kitchen. Y'all got a lot of receivers over there, a lot of tight ends. Y'all got two solid tight ends, Mark Andrews and Isaiah Likely. Is only one football. So and you know football is very incentive based because none of the contracts outside of Deshaun Watson is fully guaranteed. So if the ball not getting passed to me, I can't make no incentives. So that means why the fuck I'm trying to I don't mean to curse guys. Why am I playing my hardest about to get hurt for 7 catches a game? I'm trying to get to
You ain't getting
100.
no catches on the bench either, though. That's
But I
kind of
preserve
where
my
you
body.
you
But
you
I'm preserving my body on the bench. You get what I'm saying? And football is about preserving your body because
no.
your next opportunity may be your best
Football is
opportunity.
about putting good tape together, bro. Ain't no don't nobody say, oh, he looked good on the bench, bro.
Yeah, it is. If I still got under
Bro,
the
he's
CBA.
with the Ravens because he was doing good with the Panthers. You get what I'm saying? Like I
No, what
think
I'm
he was their
saying
number
is,
one receiver.
but he's
So,
always going to have a opportunity as long as he stay healthy. Is what I'm saying. It ain't got to be with
oh, I mean,
Baltimore. It ain't got to be
maybe.
with
I mean,
Baltimore.
he. I feel like he always. I mean, probably be able to go back to a bad team, but
No, with the NFLPA, with the NFL Players Association,
I mean,
he'll find his way to be on the team that he want to be on. Look at Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham been playing for
he ain't
different
no
teams
Odell,
every year.
bro. He
Definitely
He's
ain't no
not.
not, but he's
Odell.
healthy. The one thing he got over Odell is Odell is injury prone. Johnson not. So you'll
Odell
find a
got a
team,
name, bro, and he fills seats
but Johnson
regardless
got the
of.
potential.
That's why he keep getting
Go
signed.
get
They
on the
know he all
field.
he got to do is play a game, and he gonna fill some seats in that stadium. You
But
feel what I'm saying?
Johnson
Don't
got,
nobody
but
know who Diontae Johnson is. The fans probably like, who they talking
no,
about,
they know who he is. That's how he ended up on Baltimore. They know exactly who he is, and he gonna end
bro?
up on the team that he got the opportunity to shine on. And it ain't necessarily got to
I
be
don't see
Baltimore.
how having too many receivers
You
like is an
can't meet your
excuse for you to say
incentives.
I'm not
You
going in the
can't meet
game,
your
coach.
incentives. It's
Like
Yeah.
only
what,
one
bro?
football.
What?
It's only
No,
it's only
bro.
one
No, bro.
football.
No,
It's only
bro.
one
No,
football.
bro.
Get on the
Everybody's
field.
out there.
Set your man straight, Ron. Set your man
Everybody's
You
straight,
out there
Ron.
is trying to meet
Set your man
incentives.
straight, Ron.
Everybody's
gotta
out
get
there
on the
trying to
field.
meet certain incentives. If you're a running back, you're
You're
trying to
not
get
hitting
this.
them incentives on the bench, bro.
Yeah, who got right?
But you preserving your body for a better team where you can show
The
I
only
outwork.
that
don't get
get
what you
suspended,
mean,
the
bro.
only get suspended, he got
People
suspended.
been getting suspended. When you don't abide by the rules, you looking at a suspension. The point is this: if you
Where was
preserve your
Diontae
body,
Johnson playing before this year, bro? Since you know everything about Diontae Johnson,
What you
without looking at
mean?
your
Since I
phone.
know everything about Diontae
I'm just
Johnson,
saying,
I know
you
he played
saying it
for
like he's an
Carolina.
elite
I know
receiver
he
that
played for
everybody is
Pittsburgh.
following, bro. He's
I
not
know he
this
played for
great elite
Carolina.
receiver,
I know
bro.
he played
He
for
needs to be
Pittsburgh.
humble. He should have been happy he was on the Baltimore Ravens.
You're
He should have
not
been
going to
happy
meet
he was
no
getting snaps
incentives.
with Lamar
You're,
Jackson, bro. What are you
you're
talking
not going
about?
to hit your
What are you
incentives.
talking about? You
It's
talking about
too
some damn
many cooks in
incentives?
the
He should be
kitchen.
happy.
It's
He's on a
too
team
many
that's
cooks in the
competing to go to the
kitchen.
playoffs,
It's too
bro.
many cooks in the
Last
kitchen in
time he was on a
Baltimore.
team like that, they got
It's
smacked by the
too
Browns,
many
bro,
cooks
in
in
the
the kitchen
playoffs.
in Baltimore.
What are you talking about, bro?
He's not going
He
to
need
reach
to be
no
humbled.
incentives on
He
that
needs to be
team.
humbled. Step on the
He's
field.
never going to reach no incentives on that team. It's
It
never.
doesn't
So,
matter, bro.
but the
What are
question
you
is,
talking about? What are you talking
why
about,
he's
bro?
out. The
We
question
don't play
was,
for incentives in Baltimore.
what?
They don't play for incentives in Baltimore,
Everybody
bro.
plays for incentives.
No, they don't, bro.
It's no
What are you
fully
talking about? You think
yo, bro.
Rashad Bateman and all of them is over there for incentives, bro?
Listen.
What are you
Listen,
talking about,
please.
bro? When you hear them
Listen.
talk,
Yo,
when
you're
you hear
not
them talk, they
listening.
talk about winning, bro.
Bro, you're not listening. What I said was football is none of the contracts is fully guaranteed.
They're
right?
not.
Right.
So
Right.
therefore, you're working off incentives. And if I
Right.
can't get the ball, how
You got to
I like
play to hit them incentives, right?
Yeah. Right. Right.
No, you don't. It's about preserving your body. If you already told yourself, I'm not going to
He's
hit
not
my
hitting
incentives
any of his incentives this year if he doesn't play, bro.
bro.
Period.
But your
You can talk about
body, you're
preserving your
not
body for
harming your
next year,
body.
for next contract, but he's
Yo,
not hitting any of
yo.
his incentives this year if he doesn't play.
Yo, you're preserving your body
For
so
the next contract.
What?
You talk about future contracts.
Did
He's
Baltimore sign
not
him?
getting no incentive. He's
Did
not getting a
Baltimore
bonus for
sign
sitting
him?
on the bench, bro.
Did Baltimore
What are you
give him a
talking about?
contract? Did
He's not
Baltimore
getting a
give him a
bonus for
contract?
sitting on the bench.
Did Baltimore give him a contract?
No.
So what are you talking about?
What do you mean? What do you what do you mean? What are you
Yo,
talking
bro,
about?
I'm gonna run this past you one last
What
time,
bonus
bro.
is he getting for sitting on the bench? Explain that to me.
Bro,
what
listen.
bonus is he getting from sitting on the bench?
You're not listening. Please listen. Football is incentive based because the contracts are
you
not
keep
fully
saying
guaranteed.
that. We know this. Go ahead.
I don't think you do. Because you keep talking about not playing versus playing. At least my body is preserved
For the next
another
contract. For the next contract. He's
What?
not hitting any incentives on the current
You
contract.
preserving your body.
What are
You're
you talking
preserving
about?
your body.
Okay, you're banking on getting another contract. He has a contract currently that
I
he's
just
hitting
said-
no
I just
incentives
asked you.
on.
I just asked you. Did
Like
Baltimore
Diontae
sign
Johnson
him?
is guaranteed to get another contract.
Bro,
He is not.
Yo, I just asked you, did Baltimore sign him? You said no.
No, they didn't.
So what are you
Carolina
talking about?
signed him. Carolina, he's on the team. He has a contract with the Panthers that they now traded the rights to the Ravens. Yes, they have his rights, bro. I'm confused on what your
extend his
question is.
contract, so that means he's still working. He's still getting paid from Carolina. Carolina's still paying him.
Oh my God, bro. You're talking about the incentives. You're talking about the base salary right now. When you're talking about not playing, you said incentives.
What I'm talking about is
That's
this.
your bonuses, bro. That's not your base. That's not your base salary. You got a base salary in the NFL, and then you have incentives. What are you talking about, bro?
I just asked you, did Baltimore sign him? You said no.
No, they didn't sign him. They traded for him.
He's still getting paid from Carolina,
bro.
He's
they
still
didn't sign him. They traded for him.
He's still
Is he under contract? Yes. That's why they suspended him. What type of stupid question is that? Is he under contract with the Ravens? Yes.
Yo, bro, they did not extend his contract. He's still getting paid from Carolina.
What are you talking about?
He's still getting paid from Carolina.
No, he's not. He's getting paid by the Ravens. They have
they
his
did not
rights.
sign him.
He's still but they traded for the rights for him, bro. They traded for the rights for him.
All right, whatever. All right.
They traded for the rights for him. Just like the Steelers are paying. They're paying Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson not getting $0 from the Steelers, bro.
All right, yo.
So who's paying? You thinking he getting a check from the Panthers to play for the Ravens? That's what you telling me?
I'm done.
That's what you telling me?
I'm done.
Yeah, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. You just talked yourself into a circle.
No,
he's not getting point blank period. Your notion makes no sense. He's not hitting no bonuses by sitting on the bench.
No sense.
Period. Nobody gets a bonus for sitting on the bench. Period. Nobody's getting a bonus for sitting on the bench. And Diontae Johnson is not that good that he's guaranteed to get another contract.
Yes, he is. Yes,
no,
he is.
he's not.
Yes, he
who
is.
the fuck did he play for before this year? Before last year, who did he play for?
If you
who did he play for before last year? Who did he play for 2 years ago, bro?
He played for Carolina and he played for Pittsburgh.
Getting cooked. Now let's look it up and really see if he was playing for Carolina 2 years ago.
And didn't he play for Tampa too?
What are you talking about?
Did
I
he
don't
play
know
for
who the fuck
Tampa?
he played for, bro. I'm
Did
not
he play for
Diontae
Tampa?
Johnson fan. I know
Did he
he was
play for
I
routing
don't
them
Tampa?
think
fucking
so.
passes
I
for the
don't think he
Did he
played
Steelers.
play
for
for
the.
I remember
Tampa?
that.
I don't
I
think he
Did he
remember
played
play
for
for
that.
the.
Tampa?
I don't think
What
so.
you
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I don't think
So
so.
who he play for?
What do you?
Only
I
teams I
mean,
knew was
It don't matter
Pittsburgh
to
and
me. I'm not a
Carolina.
Ravens fan. So I don't care what's going on with his contract. But the fact is this. He's preserving his body and he don't gotta play for
for
Baltimore if he don't
another
want to.
contract. That's
He
all
don't
you're
gotta play
saying.
for
He's
Baltimore if he don't
preserving
want
his
to.
body in hopes that he's going to get another contract,
Yes,
bro.
that's what they all do. That's what
No,
they
some
all
of them
do.
actually come and ball out for the team
That's
that they
what they
traded for
all
him, and then they
do.
get an extension with that
That's
team.
what they all
Just like
do.
Cooper, didn't that just happen with Amari Cooper? Then that just happened with Amari. That happened with Amari Cooper twice, actually, where he got
What happened
traded
with Amari Cooper?
mid-season, and then he got an extension with the team
With the
that traded for
Cowboys.
him.
Yeah, with the Cowboys.
And then he did it with the Browns.
But
And
he
then I
was
think he
bought
just
out.
did it again with
His
the Bills.
contract was bought out. What are you talking about?
Who?
Amari Cooper's
Amari
contract.
Cooper.
When?
In order
was-
to get a contract, in order to get a contract with the team, the team you get traded from, I mean, the team you get traded to gotta buy you out.
Bro, show me the paperwork on that. You ain't no fucking NFL agent. What are
Show
you
me the
talking about,
paperwork.
bro?
You just saying
What are you
shit.
talking about? You just
You
trade
just
for the
saying
rights,
shit.
bro. You just
You
trade
just
for the
saying
rights.
shit.
What are you talking about? You telling me every trade they dissolve the existing contract and recreate
If the
another
team break the
contract?
if the
Shut
team
the fuck up,
sign
bro.
him,
Who
if
the
the
fuck
team
you think
sign
you
him,
talking to, bro?
bro,
Who you think you talking to? Joe
you
Blow
can
on
get
the corner,
traded to
bro?
the bro. You can get traded
tweaking
to a
now,
team,
bro. You
bro.
tweaking, bro. What? What? No, you just trade for the rights, bro. That's why
That
they
means you
always
still
say
get
they
paid
can't
from
make
your
that trade
previous
because they don't
team.
have the cap room for them. Don't they always
What?
say that, Ron?
What?
When
Yeah,
it comes down to trading for a player, they be like, "Oh well, do they have the cap
the
room
cat
for him
room.
first?"
Right, right.
No, they don't.
My
No,
God!
they don't.
Oh my God,
No, they
bro!
don't.
All
You
right,
still
let's
get
just get off
paid
this
from your
subject
previous
because now you're
team.
just lying to our fans. Now you're just lying to our fans, bro.
Well, look up. You
Dak
bring it up,
has
Ho.
full
You bring
confidence
up the
in Mike
contract.
McCarthy,
Bring
man.
it
What's
up.
y'all
You bring
opinion
it
on
up.
Mike McCarthy?
You
What's
bring
y'all
it up.
opinion on Mike McCarthy, bro? You want to sit up here and just straight up lie, talking about you got to dissolve a contract for a team to trade for him. What the
I
fuck?
did not say this all. What are you
Yes,
talking
yes, you
about?
did, bro. You
You
said
just be
that team
saying
has to cancel
anything.
that contract
Yo,
and then they have
you
to
just be
recreate a
saying
contract
anything,
with the team
bro.
that's trading for him.
Bro, you just be saying anything.
You didn't just say that?
No, I did not say that.
What did you just say?
No, I did
What
not.
did you say goes
You don't
into
listen.
the trade?
You don't listen.
What did you say goes into the trade?
You tell me what I said. Mr.
I
Smarty
just told
Pants, he
you. And you
document
did
everything.
not.
You
Ron,
tell
what
me
did he
what I
say,
said.
Ron? Ron, what did he say, Ron?
What did I say, Ryan?
He said.
What I say?
A team has to cancel that contract.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you
You don't
did, bro.
listen.
Like, all right,
You
we got it
don't
on
listen.
tape. We got it on tape. We gonna run it back. It don't
Run
even
it
matter.
back, but you don't
It don't
listen.
even matter. I can't
You
do it right
don't
now. We
listen.
live right now.
You
But you
don't
definitely
listen.
said that bullshit out your mouth. Like,
I
what are you
said
talking
football
about, bro?
contracts are not
What are you
fully
talking about?
guaranteed.
And then when I
outside
brought
of
up the
Deshaun
salary
Watson.
cap thing, that's why they always say when they trading for a superstar, do they have cap room for him first? You talk about no, they don't say that. Yes, the fuck they do. What are you talking
No,
about,
they
bro?
I mean, if
Why
the
are
don't.
we
team
even
don't got enough
No,
discussing
they
this
cap
shit?
don't.
room, they're not going to trade for him because they're going to be
What?
under the cap.
Ronnie,
team-
You don't have
Ryan,
to dissolve the contract.
Ryan.
You take the right to that team. You take the right to that contract, and then you pay them.
What?
What the fuck?
What are you?
Y'all is you.
Yo.
That's wild
Yo.
that you even said that out your mouth, bro.
Yo.
Confident.
Yo.
Confident.
The point is this. Diontae Johnson
The
don't
point
have
is
to
nothing,
play.
bro.
He
The
don't
point
have to play.
is,
He
your
don't
whole
have to
fucking
play for
statement was
bum-ass
bullshit,
Baltimore.
bro.
I mean,
He's
he
not
do
going in there
gotta
to
play.
center.
For bum
He's
ass
not getting
Baltimore.
shit. He just got suspended.
I
He's
mean, he
not
do
about to
got to
get paid
play.
nothing, bro.
No, he
Yeah.
don't have to play. No, he don't. He can take the suspension. No, he don't have to play if he don't want to.
And not get paid.
Ron, if he don't want to play for Baltimore, he don't have to play. He's going
And he
out
won't
season
get a
with
game check,
suspension.
bro. Are you not comprehending how?
Right, that was a
Obviously,
home
he's
game.
okay with it.
I mean, he's not. He didn't go in there and ask to be suspended. He was suspended by the team.
Bro, the
Right.
rules are not.
Why?
just
I mean,
for
you
one
saying it
thing.
like it got leaked that he demanded a trade or demanded to be released.
Right. Yeah, right.
The
What are you Nobody
the
never
news
said
that
that.
was
Why
released was
did
that
he
he was
didn't
pouting
play?
like a
Why did
bitch
he
on the
didn't play?
sideline saying,
Why he
"I'm not
didn't
going
play?
in the
Because he
game,
don't
coach,"
want to
and they
play.
suspended him.
He don't
Why he
want to
didn't?
play for bum ass Baltimore.
Where
Baltimore,
did
Oh
that
my
come
God,
out? Where
bro,
did
whatever.
that
Now
come out?
you
Where
you
did
be
that come
trolling
out at?
too much, bro. Now you just
Where
trolling
did
too much.
where
He
did that
just
come
played
out
for the
at?
fucking. This the best team he's ever played on in his life. In his
What?
life. In his
Where did
life.
that
Baltimore's
come from?
ass.
Okay,
And we just
bro.
showed y'all their ass.
Okay,
What the fuck
bro.
is you talking
Okay,
about?
bro.
This is the best team
Okay,
he ever
bro.
played for. They
Okay,
ass.
I mean,
bro.
at the time when he got
This
traded,
is the
he
best
was
team he's
They
ever played
ass.
for.
it
Like
was
I
a
said,
perfect
Baltimore is
bro.
trade.
ass,
Like,
and we
okay,
just
that's
showed
your
y'all
opinion.
that.
This is the best team he's ever
We
played
just
for.
showed y'all
I'm not
that.
saying they're better than anybody else. This is the best team he's ever played for.
They
You can go
ass. We
out there
don't
and
know who's the
defend the
best team
Panthers
he
from
ever
2 years
played for. They
ago.
ass.
You can defend the
Unless he
Panthers
played
this
for the
year and say that
Eagles.
they better than the Ravens.
Unless he
But
played
then
for
you're
the
gonna lose
Eagles,
all the
that's the best team
credibility
he could
with the
ever
fans
play
that's
for.
watching right now, bro. Like, calm down with
The
the
Eagles
trolling
is the
shit. You
best team
losing
he
your
could ever play
credibility.
for.
You
The
losing
Eagles
your
is the best team he could
credibility.
ever play for.
You losing your credibility, bro.
What you mean
With
I'm losing my
Baltimore,
You
credibility?
losing your credibility,
No,
bro.
you losing
You
your
just said some
credibility.
bullshit out your mouth,
You
and
losing
now
your
you want to say, "Oh,
credibility.
well,
You're a
it's a
Niners
joke about
fan.
the Ravens
You're
being
a Niners
ass." Like,
fan
what are
who
you
care
talking
more
about,
about
bro?
Baltimore.
What
Nigga,
are you
you losing
talking
your
about?
credibility.
What?
Yeah,
What are you talking
you
about?
losing your credibility.
How?
You're a Niners fan who's over here piping Baltimore up.
Yeah, I
You
love
losing your
football, bro. I
credibility.
love football. I give the Eagles their flowers. I give any team their flowers, bro. I'm not a super
Man, you give
fan.
any team they
What are you
flowers. All
talking
right.
about?
Y'all go to
Like,
Mike McCarthy,
I'm
man.
not. I'm not a
Switch the
super fan, bro. I
conversation
love
up.
the sport. I actually play the
Switch the
sport. Ryan knows
conversation
this.
up.
I
Switch
continue
the
to play the sport to
conversation
this
up.
game, bro. Like, I'm not a super fan. I'm not trying to be the super troll. I'm trying to give out good content. The
I mean,
fuck?
Who's trolling? But
when they
who's
made
You,
the
bro.
trolling?
trade,
Like, what are you talking about?
Who's
You really
trolling?
think
I'm
Baltimore's not a
stating
good
my
team?
opinion. Ain't nobody trolling.
You really think Baltimore's not a
Yeah,
good
I
team?
really think Baltimore's ass. Yes,
Okay.
that's not me trolling.
Okay,
all right,
bro.
all right. But when they
Okay.
made the trade for Diontae Johnson,
I'm the resident
they thought they
Baltimore
was
Ravens
going to get a
hater.
quality receiver.
That's
They
who
thought they was
I
going to get a
am. I
quality
don't like
receiver.
Baltimore.
We don't
Never
know.
did, never will.
We don't know why he didn't play the game. He wasn't injured. We don't know why he
He
wasn't in the
don't
game.
want to play for bum ass Baltimore.
Okay, that
He
would have came
don't.
So
out.
why didn't he demand a trade or
Yeah,
release?
right. Yeah, right. That would have
Like,
came
you're
out.
making asinine statements
How
because
is
of your
that
haters.
asinine?
That would have came out.
Because he could have easily demanded a trade or a
Yeah, that
release.
would
You
have
said
came
he don't
out.
want to play
Ronnie,
for him just because he don't want to go in a
Ron,
game.
he got an
What are you talking
agent.
about? You know
He got a
Diontae Johnson?
public
All of a
relations
sudden, you're the biggest
officer.
Diontae Johnson
He
I know
fan,
that.
got a
all because of
public
your hate for the
relations
Ravens, bro.
officer.
I
You
know.
don't
I
think
What
know
are
that
you
that.
talking about?
I know that. I know he got an agent. So why that didn't come out? Saying he wanted to get
What
traded.
you mean? Why it didn't come out? All right, you'll see it come out later down the road.
Okay.
It'll
All
come out
right.
later
Why
on.
didn't
That
it
he
come out
wanted to play for
already?
Baltimore.
Right.
It's
Why
Why
going
didn't
didn't
to
it
it
come
come
come out
out
out.
already?
already?
It's
Right. He
going to
got
come out.
suspended. They suspended him. Okay. So
He don't got a
when it
mouth.
don't
He don't
come
got
out,
a Twitter. He
so
ain't
when
got
it
an
don't come out,
Instagram.
what's going to happen?
What? Ryan, I'm asking Ryan. What you say?
When it come out, what's going to happen?
You tell me what's going to happen.
When it don't come out, what's going to happen?
What you mean when
On
it
the
don't come
field.
out?
He gonna be
Baltimore
back on the
can't take.
field.
They can't take no more losses, or they
So
ain't
he's
gonna be in
going
the
to be back
playoffs
on
at
the field.
all.
So he's going to
Huh?
be back on the field. So he's going to be back on the field, right?
Ryan,
Diontae Johnson ain't adding
his
to the wins or
production,
losses
his
anyway.
production
The
ain't gonna
fuck?
be there. It's too many cooks in the kitchen. I already explained that. So even if
Bro,
he
you
do get on the
sound
field,
silly as
what difference
hell.
is he gonna
Cooks?
make? What
Okay.
difference
Cooks,
is
bro?
he gonna make?
He still got to go out
Wide
there and
receivers
play.
ain't cooks, bro.
Still got to go
What?
out there and play.
Wide receivers aren't cooks. No,
Wide
that
receivers aren't
analogy
cook. I said
doesn't
there's
fit.
too many cooks in the kitchen. Meaning there's too many
Bro,
people that need the ball out there. There's
what
too
are you
many
talking about? What
people.
does that have to do with this man
Not,
stepping on the
bro. They don't
field,
got no
bro?
number one
Bro, that's how I
receiver.
know you don't listen. The whole time I've been talking to incentives.
They don't
The
have no
whole time
number
I've
one
been talking to
receiver.
You
incentives.
keep saying that,
My
but you're not
argument
hitting
never
any
changed.
incentives by sitting on the bench. Stop talking in a circle. You're talking in a
What you mean
circle,
stop
bro.
talking in a circle? Nigga, you talking in a circle.
No, I'm not. I'm
He
saying the
not.
I
same
been
thing.
gave you
He's
my
not going to
answer.
hit any
The
incentives sitting on the
NFL is
bench, bro.
incentive based. Why do you want to play with a team where he ain't gonna eat on?
So why didn't he demand a trade or a release?
Oh my goodness, nigga, I don't know.
Oh
I
my
ain't his
goodness,
agent.
what, bro? It's a
I ain't
simple
his agent.
question. You
I
got
ain't his
so
agent.
much
We
hate for the
speculating.
Ravens. You
What the hell
hate
are you
me
talking about?
and my take.
We
Like
speculating.
it's a proper take,
We
bro.
speculating.
Like
Do you know
sound
Diontae
stupid,
Johnson?
bro. You
Do
sound
you know
stupid
him?
making an excuse
Do
for
you know Diontae
a
Johnson?
bum
Do you
saying he
know
didn't
him?
want to get in the game, bro.
Do you
You're the
know
only
him?
person making
Do
this
you
take,
know
bro.
him?
You sound silly, bro.
Do you know
You
him?
sound
Do
silly,
you know
bro.
Deontay Johnson?
You sound silly,
So
Do
why
bro.
you
he
know
had
him?
a
You might
sound
know him.
silly.
conversation with the
You
quarterback?
might be
sound silly.
family.
Why he ain't
He
having a
won't get
conversation with the
everybody in
quarterback?
this joint lighting your silly ass up, bro. He should have played. He won't get
Should have
another
played.
job either.
He don't
Come
want
on,
Should have
to play
played.
Baltimore
for
not
bum
ass.
ass
Baltimore not
Baltimore.
ass. Silly, you
Baltimore
losing
is
your
whack.
credibility with the fans. Let's
Baltimore
move
is
on.
whack.
Let's move on, please.
Baltimore
Let's
is
move on.
whack.
Let's move on. Let's
Baltimore is
move on.
whack.
Let's move on. You talk about getting
Baltimore is
incentives
whack.
by riding the bench. bench. You sound stupid as hell, bro.
How
Let's
do
get
I
over to
sound
the Dak
stupid?
Prescott shit, bro.
How do I
How
sound
the fuck you
stupid?
hitting incentives riding the
How
pine?
do I sound
The fuck
stupid?
is you talking about? Let me
How
know
do
what
I sound
incentives
stupid?
or fucking bonuses you get for not playing. I want to sign up for them damn bonuses. The fuck out of
What? What are
here,
you
bro.
talking about?
You
He's
sound silly
preserving
as
his
hell.
body
Just to
because
hate
he
on
don't want to play
Baltimore.
for
Just to
bum ass
hate on
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Just to hate on Baltimore. You was a
Baltimore's
goofy
ass.
motherfucker. Why didn't
Baltimore's
you agree to
ass.
the teams?
The
He's
Ravens
wrong
is
at the
ass.
end of the day.
The
And he
Ravens is
played for our
ass.
Eagles. I say cut his bum ass. And he played for the Eagles. The
Who?
fuck out of here.
What'd you say?
That's what our fans said, bro. That's not
What they
me.
say?
Read the
What they
fucking
say?
comments. Read the
What they
fucking
say?
comments.
No, you the host. What
Like I
they say?
said, Dak Prescott has full confidence in Mike McCarthy, man. What's your
No.
confidence
What they
level
say?
in
What the
Mike
fans
McCarthy?
say?
What's the full confidence of Mike McCarthy?
Hey,
What the
bring him back.
fans say?
Bring him
What
back.
the
Bring Mike McCarthy back. I like it, baby. I
no,
like it.
no,
He ain't gonna
no,
get him nowhere.
no, no.
He ain't gonna
What
get
did
him
Read the
they
nowhere.
comments,
say?
bro. Read the comments, bro.
No, you repeat the comments since you brought them up.
No, read the comments, bro. Like now you
Man,
want to
he's
get into a
bro,
one-on-one shit, bro. Stay focused
you
on the
corny,
show, bro.
bro.
Stay focused on the show, bro.
No, I'm focused on the show. You brought the
Okay,
comments
then
up. What
focus
did
on
they
the
say?
show, bro. I'm not on that shit no more. Shut the fuck
So
up and
why
talk
bring it
about
up?
fucking Mike
So
McCarthy,
why
bro.
bring it up if you ain't trying to
The
go there?
fuck, bro?
So why bring
Like,
it up if
damn,
you
you
ain't trying to
lost
go
the
there?
debate. You still trying to talk
Man, go
about it. You
ahead, bro.
lost. You
Go
lost.
ahead.
You lost. You
Lost
lost.
what?
The fuck the
Nigga,
debate.
we
You sounded dumb
speculating.
as
Nigga, you
hell
talking about
talking about
somebody
he
lost. Ain't
wanted to
nobody
play.
lose
He didn't want to
nothing.
play because of his
Ain't nobody
incentive.
lose nothing.
What?
Ain't
Shut
nobody
up, bro.
lose nothing. What are you
Shut
talking
up, bro.
about?
Come on, man. What's your opinion on Dak Prescott and his confidence on Mike McCarthy? What's your opinion on it, bro?
The
Damn,
same
dog.
opinion I got about bum ass Diontae Johnson and a bum
Yeah,
ass
Diontae is
Baltimore
a bum.
Ravens.
You're right.
They two
Diontae is a
bum
bum.
ass organizations.
You're right. Diontae is a bum.
Yeah. And the Ravens are bums and the Cowboys are bums.
I mean, the coach won 12 games, 3 straight years. Bring him back if you think it's working. I like it. Bring it back.
Right. So you keep doing this, bro. Y'all be so the Cowboys, so Mike McCarthy won 12 games for 3 straight years. What you say? What else?
Bring him back. Just bring him back. Bring him back.
Yo, y'all two, man.
You ain't
I
even hear what
mean,
I said, bro.
I mean, I
You mad because
mean,
I wasn't rocking with that stupid ass comment you said?
I mean, the
What are you
That
confidence,
talking
silly
about?
the
parameters you had
confidence,
about them
what's
trades,
the
bro.
I ain't
Come
confidence?
no,
on, bro.
huh?
Confidence. What's the confidence? No confidence. They're gonna go to the playoffs and get bounced. What's the confidence? They're gonna win 11 games and go to the playoffs and get bounced. Bring them back.
Dak
You got all
Prescott?
this confidence with Mike McCarthy. Dak Prescott got all this confidence with his coach. Okay, we're gonna win 11 games and win a playoff game and then get bounced. What's the confidence? I don't see no. What's the confidence? He didn't win nothing. What
Right.
confidence you got in him?
I mean, he had his best years with Mike. You know what I mean? I guess
That's
that's
what I'm
his
saying. 12
confidence. You feel what
wins,
I'm
12
saying?
wins, 3 straight times. Okay, come on, bring it. Let's keep running it back.
He
Keep
said, "Keep
running
running
it
it
back.
back."
Look, you ain't scaring nobody over here. You ain't
Right.
scaring nobody over here because y'all gonna be tragic. Y'all owner got y'all in the dumpster, so bring them back.
Bring him back.
If the franchise quarterback got confident in his coach, bring him back.
Bring him back.
I mean, listen, Mike McCarthy, I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. You think about how this year started off with them not paying Dak Prescott until an hour before season kicked off. Everybody was thinking that he wasn't even going to get paid, which would probably have been the best move. Y'all didn't pay CD Lamb. That caused y'all out the wazoo. You feel what I'm saying? Then the defense was starting off. They was getting smacked around. I mean, I feel like it's a lot that goes on in Dallas, and we've said this before. I don't think winning a Super Bowl is Jerry Jones' number one goal. So if bringing Mike McCarthy back and him being a yes man, him not questioning Jerry Jones and him getting back to, listen, 11, 12 wins, listen, that I don't think they want to win the Super Bowl. So why not? You know what I'm saying?
Why
If
not?
if if your quarterback said he got confidence in him, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be surprised. Like at the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised because I mean this is his last year, so we'd have to get extended. So that would
Right.
be just stupid for him to not extend him when he won 12 games the past 2-3 seasons, but extend him after this year. But listen, I would have never thought he would have waited an hour before fucking kickoff to say, "All right, Dak, listen,
Right.
we
They're
we
going
gonna
to new
extend you." You
contract.
feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't.
I mean, is it a certain number he got to get to at the end of the season to get a new contract, or him or Dak saying
Obviously,
that
obviously it ain't incentive based, so probably not for y'all two,
his
right?
contract? His contract is up, so he got to get a new contract.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
just
and
brought
head
up an
coaches
incentive.
don't
You
be
just brought
incentive
up an
based.
incentive. You just brought up an incentive. to get to a certain amount of wins in order to
He
be
was talking
considered.
about, I'm guessing, in Jerry Jones' eyes.
But he's
Not
Jones
talking
like a
about an incentive
contract,
though.
not
Yeah, no, not
contractual,
that contract. No, yeah, not that
not a
contract. I'm talking about
contractual
Jerry Jones
incentive,
wise.
bro.
You
My
talking about
man
Jerry Jones
is
bringing back the
my man
coach?
is stuck on that,
Yeah,
bro. No coach has an incentive based
What
contract.
is you
All of
talking
theirs
about?
are 100% guaranteed,
Yes,
bro.
they do have
No, they
incentives, man.
don't, bro. They're all 100% guaranteed.
Yo, they
The
all
coaching
are
contracts,
incentive
bro.
based, bro.
Not the coaching
All right,
contracts in
whatever,
the
yo.
NFL,
Whatever.
bro.
So why would
What are
Ron
you
say?
talking about,
So
bro?
why
The
would Ron say
coaching
we gotta get
contracts
to a
are
certain amount of
100%
games?
guaranteed, bro.
What?
I was just asking. I was just asking.
Huh?
I wasn't saying that just to be saying
Ron,
that.
the reason why you're asking that because it is incentives
Because they're
it
losing
is
right
marks that
now.
you're trying to get to as a
Right,
team,
right, because
bro.
they losing right now. Because they losing right now. You never know what Jerry Jones got up his pockets. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, so
He
if they
could
end
play
up
him.
winning 6 or 7 games, then why is firing him a question? If everything is all
If it was
good,
incentive based, what was the incentive the past 3 years that he didn't reach?
He won
what?
12 games.
You heard
Ryan,
me, bro. If
Ryan,
it's incentive based for Mike McCarthy, what incentive didn't he hit the past few
whatever
years
him,
to not get
whatever
a contract?
incentives, whatever him, whatever incentives,
You
his
just stuck on
agent,
that stupid ass comment you
whatever
made, bro.
incentives his agent
NFL coaches
and the
don't have
GM.
incentive based contracts, bro. No coach
Yo,
in any sport
yo,
across America has an
yo.
incentive based contract. They're all 100% guaranteed, bro. You're
No,
getting
they not.
paid what
No,
you
they not.
sign up. Yes,
No,
you
they
are,
not.
bro. Yes,
No,
you are. Yes, you are. You don't get a bonus for winning the Super Bowl. It's not you don't get an incentive for winning the
bro,
Super Bowl,
please
bro.
stop.
You get your
Please,
base salary.
please stop. Stop.
Like, what are you talking
Stop.
about, bro?
It's all incentive based. It's all incentive based. Period.
That's not, bro.
Period.
The players are not. The players are. All coaches across all sports have fully guaranteed contracts, bro. That's not even a debate. You can Google it, my boy.
But either
Let's get
way,
over to
right?
the NBA news,
No,
man.
no, yo, bro, you can't ask me a question and fucking switch, bro. You
What was
asking me
my
a question,
question,
you trying
go?
to be smart. You trying to
What
ask me
was
a
my
question and fucking a
What
backhanded
was the
question, you trying
question?
to flip the subject.
What was the
Bro, hold
question?
on.
What was the question?
Now, what I'm saying is this. I never said what I said was Ron brought up a question. If he's been winning 12 games for the past 3 seasons, right?
hmm hmm
What's the reason you planning on bringing him back? So I said, so he should be cool with just winning 6 or 7 since the contract is fully guaranteed, and they should keep him since he won 12
The
plus
contract,
games the
he's
last
getting
3 seasons.
paid his salary regardless, bro. You do realize an
Okay,
incentive
so
means
why,
your pay goes up or down. Mike McCarthy's salary is set this year, bro. He's getting paid that regardless,
bro?
bro.
You're
Yeah,
not
but I
It's
was
not
listening,
going up
bro.
or down with the
We're
amount
talking
of
about
wins.
we're talking about bringing him back the following year.
right, but
The
I said that
question
because
was, what incentive he has to bring him back the
So
following year? That was the question.
so you think he has an incentive in his contract
Oh
that in the
my
final year he has
goodness,
to
man.
reach a certain amount of wins? What incentive do you think Mike McCarthy has, Quant?
The question was for Jerry Jones bringing him back for somebody y'all said won 12 plus games the previous 3 years. So I'm talking about what's the incentive to bring him back, right? Ain't that the question?
Because his quarterback has confidence in him.
confidence, right? Yeah, right. That's why I said that because since the quarterback said it, how many games he got to win?
That's why it's a question because Dak has full confidence in Mike McCarthy. Read the ticker, bro.
Right, right. That's
First
why
of
I
all,
said
bro.
that.
First of all, bro, my phone ain't. I ain't looking at the ticker. I'm looking at the back of my phone. So stop telling me where to look at, bro. I'm asking you as the host to tell me. And second and foremost, Dak Prescott is saving face. He's going to say things publicly. But do Dak Prescott really have any real concrete evidence to say that he's the reason why Mike McCarthy is going to keep his job? No, it's all speculation. That's what the show is based on.
I mean,
Speculation.
he's the franchise quarterback.
We're all,
So
but we're still speculating. Do you know his agent? Do you know Dak Prescott agent, Ryan?
no, I don't. But he's the
Okay,
franchise
we're
quarterback.
speculating. We're speculating. Now, to answer the question, Dak Prescott is saving face. He's going to say things publicly because you don't want to be known as the starting quarterback of an organization that's known to bash his coach. Because therefore, whatever coach will come in, because if you saying things publicly about your coach, the next coach, whoever come in, is going to feel incentivized to cut your dumb ass because you're publicly bashing the head
Nobody's
coach.
cutting a
Meaning,
franchise quarterback that was $100 million dead cap hit, bro. Nobody's cutting Dak Prescott.
what is you talking?
Nobody's cutting Dak Prescott, Quants.
All right,
Like
yo.
Yeah,
you
All right.
just talking now, bro.
So
whatever that man say, Jerry Jones gonna believe him. So if he got confidence in his coach,
Nobody's cutting Dak Prescott, bro. He's
bro,
worth too much money, bro.
trade it, whatever. Cut,
It's
trade
too
it,
big
whatever,
of a hit.
whatever verbiage you want to use. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He's going to get dealt because he's going to be known as a quarterback, a starting quarterback who's known for bashing his head coaches, and ain't no new head coach going to tolerate that. So he will get dealt.
well, that's the
Ain't
kind of
nobody
coach
else
they
putting up with
need.
Dak Prescott.
Well,
He
that's the
don't
kind of
win
coach
much.
they need. But Jerry ain't gonna bring that kind of coach because it's all
We don't
Jerry.
know who he's going to bring in, man. We don't know. It's all speculation.
For
We
Okay,
don't
sure,
know.
it definitely is.
okay.
Okay, so how y'all over here arguing like y'all in the rooms with guys? Y'all don't know. None
How
of us know. We
you?
all speculating.
What do
We
you? I
all
asked. What is
speculating.
your confidence in Mike McCarthy because of Dak Prescott's comments, bro? I
He's
didn't ask
saving
you nothing
face.
else, bro.
He's saying anything. He's saying
Okay.
whatever he got to say to save face. But do
Okay.
I feel like he really have confidence in Mike McCarthy? No, I do not.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Right. Can we get to the
I said
NBA news now?
I said bring
Y'all
him
the
back.
ones going back and forth about nonsense.
Bring him back. He won 12 games. I mean, what you 3 straight years? He won 12 games. So
But
bring him
how many
back.
games did he win this year?
They 5 games in and they what 5-7.
If they
That's
went
why I
anywhere
said
near, if they went anywhere close to 12 games, we wouldn't even be having this conversation right now.
because his contract is up.
Exactly.
It don't. Would it be a question if they was close to 12 wins? Right? If they had the Eagles record, would this be a question? I can't hear you.
Unless he got a contract extension, it would always be a question because this is final year in his
Final
contract.
year in his contract.
So if they was 10-2, we will be saying things like
Bro,
that.
the Eagles is 10-2, and they talking about Sirianni getting the contract extension. Sirianni on his last year his contract.
Yeah, but Ryan,
Should he get
yo,
an extension?
oh, all right.
What, you just brought up the Eagles. They 10-2. I mean, on his
I
last
said
year his
if
contract.
the Cowboys was 10-2, would this still be a question that's being asked like
And he brought up
Dak Prescott
Sirianni.
speaking out on behalf of his
Sirianni,
coach?
he on his
Do we
last year
think
his
he's going to be
contract.
back next season?
I just brought up
I mean,
Sirianni on his
Sirianni
last
has
year
been
his
going through it this
contract.
year, bro. Like, I mean, he's just getting his name back, but a lot of people were questioning his job as y'all was winning this year, bro. So
We
Man, the
overreacted.
most of the questions came when we was going through that little rough patch, and I not like the rest of the fan base. It never was a question because I like Nick Sirianni.
But it still got to be a question. He on his last year his contract.
Ryan, but when you're
and Mike got that jewelry that Sirianni is working to get.
when
You get
you're
what I'm
winning,
saying?
ain't nobody
No
questioning
question.
nothing
There's
when you
no
winning.
question, right?
When you winning, it
Why
ain't
he
no
didn't get an
questions.
extension? Why he
It
didn't
ain't
get an
no questions
extension?
when you winning.
Why he didn't
And
get
you
an
just
extension
had
yet?
a fan pop in and said if Sirianni don't win a playoff game, he shouldn't be extended.
He shouldn't be extended.
I don't
That's
care.
a fan
I think
right
he
there,
should.
brother.
I think
That's a
he
Yeah,
good
but
should.
we're
fan.
not. But it wasn't. It's not. We're not talking about if he should be extended. We're talking about Mike McCarthy, and I brought up if he had the same record as the Eagles, would it be a question? That's all I said.
Bro, and we're
I'm
making the
telling
same
you. I'm
comparison. That's the
telling you,
same exact thing.
Sirianni is on his final year of his
Year his
contract
contract with a 10-win team.
with a
But
10-win
ain't nobody
team.
saying. Well, you just said one of the fans said, but ain't nobody really saying that matters much. Ain't nobody really
A
saying
lot of people that was saying a lot of
when
people
we
on
was
national
going through
TV
our
still
rough
saying that they
patch.
trust the Eagles despite Nick Sirianni, bro.
When we was
Wow.
going through our rough patch, there was
Wow.
questions, but all those questions got answered. All those questions got
So
answered
if
because ain't
Sirianni
nobody.
had 5 wins, the fan
He
base
would
would
be
be telling you
fired by now.
the fan base will be won't even
He
Now
would be
want
y'all
to bring
flipping
fired
him
the
by
back.
now.
conversation. I said if the Cowboys had the Eagles records, now y'all saying, but if the Eagles had the Cowboys record, oh my
Bro,
goodness.
you already know how this fan base is. You already know how this fan base is,
Yo,
bro.
I
They
can't
want
win
money
with
back.
y'all. I
They
can't
want
win with
money
y'all.
back.
Y'all
They want
flipping
money back.
the conversation constantly. Y'all flipping it. All right.
No, but
Y'all
since
got
the
it. Go ahead.
franchise
I'm
quarterback
just
got
saying what's
confidence
good for
in
the
his
goose,
coach,
not good for the
bring him
gander.
back.
You can ask if he got that record, would they be saying that, but we can't ask the
No,
reverse?
what
We
I
can't ask
said
vice
was if the
versa.
Cowboys
What's
had
wrong
the
with
Eagles
that?
record, it
What's wrong with
wouldn't be
that?
a question.
And we
Hey,
answered
bro,
it. I mean,
it's
you
the
acting like
same
we
thing.
immediately went to, but no, what if, I mean, this is the follow up, but what if the Eagles had a 5 wins? This is the follow up after we answered your question, bro.
The
I
point
don't
is
get
this.
why
The
you know what
point
I'm
is this:
saying?
if the
Like,
teams is doing good, it ain't a question. When the teams is going through rough patch, it's going to be questions. It's
Bro,
going to
that's
be questions.
nonsense. It's
It's
still a
going to be questions.
question. It's still a question because he should have got an
And it's
extension.
going to be questions. And it's
it's
going to be
always going to be
questions.
questions if that coach is working on his final contract, period, or that player. You know what I'm saying? When that player is always is a franchise player and he always getting a franchise tag, it's always a question because he doesn't have that security. You get what I'm saying? And that's all it
I think he
is.
should
When you
come
don't have
back.
that security, it's always a question.
I think
It's
he should
always a
come back. The
question.
man 45-19
I
in the
don't think he's
last
gonna come back. I don't
4
think he's coming
years.
back. I don't think he's
If he
coming
don't
back.
win if he don't win a Super Bowl.
Dak is saving face. He going to say what he got to say to not be a threat to the next coach. He's going to say
Okay,
whatever
all
he got to
right.
say.
Okay. See, that's
We
their
already know
problem now.
Jerry Jones be giving coaches outside of the last one they had. They be staying there what 2-3 seasons. Then he on to the next.
Jason Garrett was there for 8
Yeah,
years.
That's the most.
yeah.
That's the longest he had in a long time. Even
Should have
even
been
the
fired
great
Jason Garrett. They should have
even the
been
great
fired
Jim
Jason
even
Garrett.
the great Jimmy
Right.
Johnson wasn't there for
They
no
should
8
have been fired
seasons.
Jason Garrett. They should have been
That's the
fired
point I'm
Jason Garrett.
making. Even
See,
the
that's his
great Jimmy
problem.
Johnson
That's
wasn't there
Jerry.
for 8
See, that's
seasons.
Jerry Jones' problem. That's Jerry Jones' problem. He don't want that. He don't want that coach in there telling fuck his players or his players suck. He don't want that coach because he already know the coach. The coach gonna do shit that he don't want to hear. He want
I got a
ass
bold
kisses.
take just for Quants. If the Cowboys beat your Bengals, he's coming back, bro. He's coming back. Period.
That sounds like a statement to me, but
Yeah, that's what
I
I
mean,
said.
if they
A
beat,
bold
that's
statement
if they
specifically
beat
for
the
you.
Bengals.
If they beat
That's
your
if they beat the
Bengals
Bengals.
this Sunday, he's coming back, bro. Because
That's
you
an
look at the
if.
rest of their
That's if.
schedule, bro.
I
You look at
still
the
think
rest
he
of their
coming
schedule.
back.
Then they got the Panthers. Then they
Right.
got the Bucks. Y'all
Lost.
probably gonna have the NFC either the one or the two wrapped up by that time. So y'all might be sitting some players.
They
And then
going
the
two
That's
and
if.
two.
Commanders.
They going
That's
two and
if.
two.
Because the Bengals are sitting in the same position as the Cowboys. They both need to win.
True. But
I mean,
the
for sure.
Bengals
But
is
the
done.
Bengals been needing to win since the start of the fucking season, man.
We're not
That's
taking no
true.
Bengals disrespect. The Bengals and the Cowboys in the same position. They both need to win. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
one got their starting quarterback, the other one don't.
That's what I'm saying. The team
I mean,
without
hold
it.
on. They was getting cooked with their star quarterback though. Don't get it
That's
twisted.
what I'm saying. I don't know if he's a
They,
Niners
oh
fan,
yeah, they
Baltimore
was.
fan,
They,
or
They
he might
definitely
Miz
they
was.
a
was getting
You
cooked.
Cowboys
feel what I'm
fan.
saying?
Miz
They
a
was getting
Nah,
cooked with
Cowboys
their
fan.
starting
never a
quarterback.
Cowboys fan. Never a
They was
My man
getting
Cowboys
cooked
likes
with
the
their
fan.
starting
star. He
Never a
quarterback.
loves the
Stop it.
Cowboys
star.
fan, you know.
Stop it. They was getting
Never.
cooked with their starting quarterback too. Stop it.
He was. He was. I mean, but I'm saying though, like, listen, bruh. They won 12 games last year. The Bengals missed the playoffs last year too. It's about to
True.
be
They
back
both
to back
ass.
years.
They both ass.
Okay. I'll take that. I know Lamar Jackson ain't ass. You can call your man
Oh my
ass. You
goodness.
can call your man ass. Fuck you talking
Jalen
about.
Hurts ain't
Let's get
ass.
over to the NBA, man.
Jalen
Oh, now
Hurts
he a
ain't
Hurts
ass.
guy. Now he a Hurts guy, man. Get the fuck out of
I'm
here,
a Jordan
man.
Love guy.
Y'all gotta go back and watch
I'm
the
a
old
Jordan
episodes.
Love
He is
guy.
not
You
no
want to
Hurts guy.
ask you if you want to
He
ask,
ain't
I'm
no
a
Hurts
Jordan
guy,
Love
man.
guy. But
He
Jordan
don't
both
like
Love is
them dual
quarterbacks
ass.
better.
threats.
Both
Jordan Love
quarterbacks
is
better
ass.
to me better than Lamar Jackson.
Jordan,
I take Jordan Love
Can
all
we just
day
get to the
long.
NBA before I lose
go
my shit
ahead.
with this
Go
man?
ahead, man. Jordan Love is ass.
Brian, Jordan Love
My
ain't
man
ass.
said Jordan Love,
Jordan Love
man.
ain't ass.
Jordan Love is
Give me
ass,
Hurts
bro.
over Love,
Love over
man.
Hurts
Yeah,
all day long.
definitely. I'll definitely want the love before I get hurt.
All day long.
Facts, yeah, man. But yeah, let's get into the NBA. We got some crazy news coming out of the NBA, coming out of Memphis. Ja Morant admits that he is no longer trying to dunk the ball. Instead, he is prioritizing his future health and staying out there longer. What's your opinion on that take?
You got to do that for the same reason Diontae Johnson got to preserve his health for the
Oh
same exact
God.
reason.
I mean,
Uh,
Ja on the floor though.
Ja on the floor because he already got the rings to the team. That's why. But if he was going to a new
My
organization where he
man
had to
just
figure it
compared
out,
Diontae
he'll be.
Johnson to
If he
Ja
played for
Morant.
Detroit, he'd be sitting out. If Ja played for Detroit, he'd be sitting right on the sideline.
Yeah, right. Whatever.
Ja
Hey,
would be sitting
Cunningham
right on
not
the
sitting out.
sideline,
Detroit actually all right this year. That's
getting
how I
his
know
Ben
my man
Simmons
just going
on.
off a
He'd be
narrative,
right on the
yo.
sideline, getting his
That's
Ben
how I know
Simmons
my
on.
man just going off it. He should have said the Wizards or something.
Right,
Cause
yeah,
yeah, with the
right.
Wizards, he probably be sitting out. Man,
Man,
with the
I'm gonna
Pistons, they
say
all right this year,
Detroit
bro.
because I
Come
said
on, bro. Keep
Detroit.
up. Keep
Detroit
up,
got
He'll
bro.
10
be getting his
wins.
Keep
Ben
up if you're
Simmons
gonna be
on
trying to take shots.
Detroit
Don't be
got 10
comparing
wins.
Diontae Johnson to a great.
Detroit got
to
10
a
wins.
great
Diontae
what?
Johnson ain't
To
never been
who?
on John Morant level, bro. What?
To who? Ja
He gonna
Morant.
see this shit and he gonna pass out. He gonna send you a fucking love letter to the fact that you compared him to
Yo,
John
listen,
Morant, bro.
listen,
What?
listen.
He
You
gonna
could
say
go ahead and
thank you,
be on the
Quants,
Ja
for
Morant
showing
bandwagon
so
all
much
you
love.
want.
Yeah.
I love you,
You could
bro.
be on the Ja Morant
Fuck
bandwagon
out of
all you
here,
want.
bro.
That ain't
John
everybody.
Morant is a great
That
player.
ain't
I'm
everybody.
Diontae
definitely on.
Johnson is
I'm
not no
definitely on the
great
John
player, bro.
Morant. I'm definitely
That
on the
ain't
John
everybody
Morant
though.
bandwagon.
So don't speak for me. That ain't everybody.
Bro, so you don't think John Morant is a great player?
I think he cool, but that your opinion ain't
Do
don't
you
speak for
think he's
me.
a great player? I don't.
Your
Cool. What
opinion
the
don't
fuck does
speak for me
cool
though.
mean?
Your opinion
Is
don't
he a
speak for
great
me though.
player?
It don't matter. Your opinion don't
Yes,
speak to
it
me, bro.
does. Yes,
No,
it
it don't.
does.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
How it don't?
Because your
Because
opinion
I want
don't
to know what
speak to
your
me.
mindset is on what
Your
type of play. Because you
my
don't think Lamar
mindset,
Jackson is good. You
my
don't think John
mindset
Moran is
is
good either.
exactly that.
So
My
you
mindset,
telling me you don't think Lamar Jackson is good, and you don't think John Moran is good.
I
Okay.
don't.
Listen, bro. Your opinions just keep getting better and better, bro. Your takes are getting better
Because
and
they're my
better.
opinions.
Come on,
Just
bro.
like you
Go
got
ahead.
your
Go ahead. Go
opinions.
ahead, bro. They some horrible opinions, bro.
How
Terrible
are they
opinions.
horrible
Go ahead,
opinions?
bro.
They my opinions.
Bro, John Morant and Lamar Jackson not.
What? I
That
don't
just sound
like.
like hating, bro. That's why. Because it just
How it
sound like
sound like
hating, bro. Like you
hating?
don't have
You
nothing to
asking
say
me
to
a
say John
question
Morant is
and you
not
saying
great or
it
Lamar
sound like
Jackson is
hating.
not great, bro.
You
Like
asking me a
what?
question, but it sound like
Like
hating.
what?
But you asking.
Like what?
You
Because,
asking
bro,
the
you
question.
can at least respect the person and what they provide to the game. You get what I'm saying? Like, I would never
What do
say
they
LeBron
provide to the
James
game?
isn't great because I think Michael
Neither one
Jordan
of
is the
them is a
best player of all
champion.
time.
Neither one of them is a champion. What do they
What are you
provide to the
talking
game?
about? So
What
nobody that's a champion is great. You got to be a
I like,
champion to be
me
great.
personally, I like Anthony Edwards. He ain't a champion. I like AE.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
Okay, and he's
So as
great.
far as
I
John
think he's
Morant,
great. That's what I'm
huh?
saying, though. So why does it seem like for you, like you got to blow other people's candles out to prop other people's up? Like, okay,
No,
you
I
rock with
don't. No,
AE,
I
so why do
don't.
you gotta? So you gotta not like Ja? You can't respect Ja game?
I
They got
said,
damn near
I
similar
said,
games.
preserve his body. I don't like his game. I don't like his game, but that don't mean I think he's a great player. You said you don't think he's great? He's cool. He
No,
cool.
he's great, bro. He great,
Bro,
bro.
that's your opinion, bro.
He
No, I mean
definitely
that's a
great.
fact, bro.
That's your opinion. That ain't
He definitely
mine.
That's a
great.
fact.
Mine
That's a
says
fact,
he's
bro.
cool.
He's a fact. He's he be talking like Bulls is just Joe Blow
What?
off the street, bro. He said he
I'm an
cool.
Anthony Edwards fan. I think he's great. John Morant is cool to me. He's never on the court too long. He's
Bro,
constantly
he got hurt last year
he got hurt last year
and
and
suspended the
he
year
got
before
suspended and he
and
got suspended.
dominated the NBA the three,
Oh
four
my
previous years he
goodness.
was playing before that. He was
Yo, I
dominating,
can't,
bro.
yo. I don't
He
know,
was
man.
dominating, bro.
He
I
definitely was
don't
He
know.
was
dominating.
I don't
Anthony
know.
Edwards
He had the
before
keys
Anthony
to that,
Edwards,
right?
bro.
I
Right.
If
He
don't know.
Anthony
definitely. Come
Edwards
on,
had a
stop
little
it.
more jaw in him, he'd probably be a little bit more dominant instead of shooting all them damn threes. You know what I mean?
But
But
thank
go
God,
ahead.
he's not John Morant because yeah, I mean he played way more games than Ja. And I think Ja was in the league before AE.
He was. He was. He definitely was.
So I'd rather have AE career than Ja's myself.
That man had the keys to the league, bro. Stop it, bro. That boy is great.
Okay, but today he what? But today is different.
I mean,
You
they
talking about
still
yesterday? I'm talking
they
about
bounced
today.
right back as soon as he came back. I think
I'm talking
Desmond
about
Bain
today.
just
Y'all
got
talking
back
about
into the
yesterday.
lineup. Like, bro, his return to the NBA has meant a resurgence to the Memphis Grizzlies. Like you just be discrediting people and what they really be
No,
meaning
my
to
thing
the
is, what
game,
have they
bro.
done for me lately? That's my whole thing,
He's brought the Memphis Grizzlies back.
bro.
They're a top team in the Western Conference right now, bro. What more can he do today? He can't do nothing. He can't play the finals today, bro. He can't start the playoffs today.
I'm telling you how
Like
I feel about John
I'm
Morant.
confused on what you want him to
He's not
do.
on the court long enough for me. He's not on the court long enough. So is they good today? They started off good last year too, early in the season. But did they finish good? Was he on the court last year?
They wasn't that good to start off last year, bro.
No. Didn't he play last? No, for a couple games they was good, but then when he totally got hurt, they became instantly not good. So if he can stay on the court, keep his health together, stop dunking, stop taking unnecessary dunks and trying to high fly and all that, he'll be cool.
And
Preserve your
I don't
body,
got.
young boy.
Yeah, right. I don't got nothing towards it. Hey, look, if you think that's gonna save you to play extra longer,
Do what you gotta
go
do.
ahead, do what you gotta do. Work on that jump shot then, because it's definitely a 3 point. It's definitely a 3 point league now. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do is shoot
All
threes.
high
So
flyers should have learned at the Wade, though. All of them should learn at the Wade.
you know what I'm saying it's more. It's
That
more.
style
It's
of
more.
game, that style of game ain't going. They don't lead to no real longevity for real, for real.
Right.
You,
Right.
you might have a couple seasons, couple good seasons of highlights, but
Right.
longevity, you got to switch
Right.
that game up.
Right. Right.
Facts. Yeah, I mean it's a hurt piece though. I mean he's a human highlight reel. You feel what I'm saying? That's literally how he captivated the league was just like how he was slashing, going to the rim, and being fearless, almost like AI, but with the dunking
But
ability. You get
finish
what I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like
Don't.
a blend of him
so
and Wade, like a blend
Yeah.
of
so
like a blend of him and Wade.
for
That's
me
what
Right.
I'm
it's
talking
a
about.
hurt piece.
Right.
I want to see how the. I mean, his game still look good, but he ain't that exciting no more. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, he gonna be more efficient. I still think what he dropping like I think 23 and like
23 and like 18,
yeah,
8.
something
Yeah,
like
23 and
that.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So he being a good guard, and it's gonna be good for the Memphis Grizzlies as a franchise, but it's definitely gonna hurt the aesthetics of the NBA, and it's gonna hurt us fans in the long run. I mean,
Right.
never telling what could have happened. Like we could have seen this man crank that shit on fucking Wimby in the finals or Western Conference Finals or something. You feel what I'm
Facts.
saying? Now we might see a little
A
layup and
layup.
Wimby gonna
Yeah,
send that
right.
shit to the fucking fifth row somewhere. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, it's a hurt piece, but I mean, like y'all said, y'all are 100% right. He gotta preserve his health, not only just for like his
The
basketball
NBA,
career. He
yeah,
don't want to
right,
be
yeah,
walking
right.
around
Right.
stiff as shit. Not
Right.
can't sit at his daughter
But yeah,
fucking
right, right,
graduations and shit like
right.
that.
Can't
Like
shoot that
you
nigga
gotta
for his
take that
sister.
into account.
None of that.
Yeah, you gotta take that
The
shit into
nigga for his
account. I mean,
sister, yeah. Yeah.
I said shoot at niggas. I ain't say kill nobody. I said
Yeah,
shoot
yeah,
at niggas.
yeah. I heard you say.
he said, I heard what you said. No, we ain't trying to condone nothing. Don't give that man no ideas.
He
More
should have
news
learned
though.
this lesson.
Facts. Steph. Oh. Durant hurt again, man. Got hurt last night against the San Antonio Spurs. Out 1 to 2 weeks with an ankle injury. What's your opinion on that?
Durant got to stop rushing back from these injuries. I feel like Durant is one of the few players that he seemed to come back faster than a lot of people expect. You know what I'm saying? I remember one year he's supposed to be going for most of the year. He came back early. So, it's one thing to feel better. But sometimes to y'all players who be rushing back too soon, man, just go ahead and stay out the longest you can stay out and give your body a real chance to rejuvenate and get 100% healthy. I mean, I'm sure the fans and the halfway, the casual fan who want to see you play, but sometimes you got to turn that dial down and stop listening to the people. Give your body exactly what it needs, enough time to really feel healthy and come back and be effective on the team. I mean, anytime you got Durant on the floor, people gonna look for you to score. So you can't be really out there as a decoy. Like somebody like an Embiid, you got enough firepower around you now where you could be a decoy. But as far as Durant, he gonna want to be effective on any team he on, because everybody know easy money sniper can score from anywhere on the floor, and it's gonna be hard to not give him the ball if he's really out there with you. You know what I'm saying? So Durant, this time, bro, stay out as long as you need to stay out and come back healthy. That way you can be effective on the championship bound team. I don't know if that's gonna be the
Hopefully.
Suns or if so, do what you gotta do to get back.
Right.
Yeah,
Keep
I
better.
completely agree, man. Hopefully, it's not the foot that he had the surgery on. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I mean, so it could really be a full, quick, speedy recovery. Get so he could get back out there, get to do what he do because he is balling this year. What he averaging 30? He
Yeah.
like yeah,
Always,
he
he
like
always
second in
ball.
scoring.
Yeah.
He definitely this is like a revenge tour to him. He coming, he checking boxes. He checking boxes, man, and us as fans should enjoy it because when these dudes go out, KD, LeBron, Steph, who we got in this league? Anthony Edwards, like come on, man. Like I mean, I'm not saying that it,
Now we
that's
hating on
that's
AE then.
no, I'm not no,
Cause
I'm not
felt
Quan
like
saying
that
Show
was a
that.
Love
little
said it.
shot, Ron.
Cause
I
Quan
felt
Show
like that was a
Love
little
said it.
shot, Ron.
No,
Cause
it's
Quan Show
not no
Love
shot.
said it.
It's not no shot. It's not no
AE a
shot. But
good dude though. That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
that's why I couldn't hate. That's his guy,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
yeah, but these
But I
dudes
get
is
what you're
not.
saying though.
They're
Yeah,
not
I
the
mean,
prolific scorers
yeah,
like these. Like you, if you
special
need a
dudes. Yeah,
bucket, we go on the KD, we go on the Steph, we go on Brian.
the top three players gonna be all. I mean, they all European right now, but you get what I'm saying. Like the Europeaners, I mean, the foreigners gonna take over once like Steph, KD, and Brian officially dip though. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's where AE gonna have to come in and like, no, this is my
Yep.
sport. You know what I'm
Hopefully,
saying? I'm gonna
Ja. You know what
say,
I'm saying? Yep. All
yeah,
And
those
what
dudes. You know what I
yeah,
mean? They
exactly?
gotta
yeah,
they gotta take some pride in that.
but it just sucks for the game. This is a huge loss for the Suns, man. Hopefully he gonna be all right. Get back on that court, man, because yeah, I don't like seeing injuries, man. This sucks to every sport, man. Huge, huge loss.
Facts. Um, yeah, man, completely agree. It's like the Suns can't get right, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, everybody said this when they like assembled this team. You get what I'm saying? It's like KD always getting hurt, Book always getting hurt, and Bill. I
Bill,
don't
yeah,
think he know how
facts,
to win. He done
yeah,
spent
facts,
so much time with the
facts,
Wizards. He don't know how to play winning NBA
facts,
No,
basketball, bro. He
not at
just
all.
facts,
out there, bro. You feel what I'm
facts.
saying? So, like, it's sad. you would have. I mean, I think they still gonna be a quality team, but we heavily relying on something that is very much in the air, and that's their health, man, and
Right.
specifically Kevin Durant, because like Quan said, like Ron was saying with the numbers, like he's still a top 5 player in the NBA
Still
when he's
For
fishing.
on the
Yeah.
sure.
floor. So
Definitely
For
still
sure.
fishing.
they're gonna have a shot if he's on the floor, but
Right.
the key word is if he's on the
If he,
floor.
yeah,
So I
right,
mean, man,
right.
I hope he's out there. He's a treat to watch. You get what I'm saying? Easy. He's Devin Booker just on steroids, because Book loved that mid range too, but Kevin
They,
Durant is like automatic at the
That's
mid
natty.
range. You get what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
Nobody can
sniper.
contest it. That's his game. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying? So
I agree. I think he tried to mimic Durant. You know what I'm saying? He tried to
for
do his best
sure.
Durant impression out there.
Yep. You know what I mean? So with KD, they official. Without him, a struggling team. I
Struggling
hope
team.
Durant can get back, and I do think that he probably does try to rush back because he keeps hearing the chatter. You get what I'm saying? But to Quant's to chime off of what you said earlier, like he gotta had as somebody in the circle to be like, bro, forget what the outside is talking about. Get yourself
Yeah,
healthy. That's
Right.
all that matters.
he cares
And
what the
then you can
people
be that
say.
killer,
He
bro.
definitely care what
Durant.
Because
the he
you keep
definitely
trying to
care what
rush
the people
back and
say.
then kill him and then get hurt in 2 weeks. That ain't
Yep,
helping nobody,
exactly, and that's
bro.
the point I was making. That's the point I was making. Durant, he cares. He cares what the people say.
Yeah, he had
He
burner
cares what the people
accounts, bro.
say.
He invented burner accounts.
He cares.
He
And I feel
definitely
like
got.
You
every
He
know what
time
I'm
he
definitely
saying?
come
do. He
back, I
definitely
feel like
do.
every time he come back, he give us a flash of who he is, and then he get hurt again.
Yep.
Yep, and we
Yep.
want to see
Get
the
hurt
full
Yep.
again.
thing, KD.
I like the
Mad Mizzy
Suns. I like the
Sports, Quan
Suns
Show Love, and Ron Money. We wanna see the full KD, bruh. You know
for
what I mean? Give us
real.
a real run, bro. Just like that run you had against Giannis. That was an epic battle in
Epic
the conference finals. You get what I'm saying? We want to see one of those
for
again.
sure.
Maybe against Anthony Edwards in the
I want
Timberwolves.
to
You get
see
what I'm saying?
Durant win
Maybe
one
against
without.
Jokic in the Nuggets. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I want to
I
see
just want to see
Durant
an
win
epic
one
battle,
without
bro.
Kate, without Steph. If he could win one, just one without Steph, it'll give his whole career. I mean, his
So
career
much
is his career.
solidification.
His
Facts.
career is
But
his career.
winning wise, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta win one without
Seem
Steph.
like you just jumped on the bandwagon with those rings now, bro. You got to get one
Bro, because on
without
the
him. You feel
eye
what I'm
test,
saying?
anybody will say Durant better than Steph on the eyes. Like you watch them, like all right, if
Right.
y'all on the
Right.
court, you taking
Right,
Durant over Steph, but
Right.
Steph, we all love Steph. We love Steph.
I just
right.
love you some stuff. Well, I can't go wrong with
I
that.
got Steph over Brian. I like Steph.
Facts, facts.
Definitely Steph
And I think
Lee.
that could. I definitely think that could help his legacy. You get what I'm saying? Because we
For
talk a lot
sure.
about Kevin Durant and what if, but if he actually like brought that to the forefront, I think it'll stand out in people's minds,
Think
man.
about it. They got Olympic gold together. He got everything they got, but I'm talking about LeBron and Steph. He got everything
Yeah.
they got, but he
Yeah.
don't got a solo. And I don't
So
want to
you're
call it a
right.
solo, but he
Right.
hasn't.
But at
He
least
hasn't
Right.
been
as
like,
the
Right.
guy,
He
yep,
yeah, he
wanted
ain't
the
got a ring
leader
as
of
the
his
guy.
team. Yeah. Right. As the
yep,
Exactly.
leader of his team. Right.
Yeah,
yep.
because he
Right.
got league
He was a
MVPs.
top
He got
mercenary
final
for the fucking
MVPs.
Warriors. He was a top hitter. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
He was just like that outside hitman. You beefing in the streets. He ain't even part of your team. You just gotta call that outside hitman. That's what Kevin Durant was. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying? He
know what
came
else
through
we gotta address?
smacking
Now look
shit.
at this. Now look how Clay's struggling, right? Now look how
Right.
Clay's struggling in Dallas. Now, if Durant would have stayed in Golden State, Clay still end up out of the four. Clay still would have been the first one probably to go. And now look at Durant on this team that they got now.
Bro, they
Yeah.
still cooking. They
They
still
Bro,
cooking.
cooking.
what?
They would
They
be
They
still
over the
cooking.
probably
top
tops in the
cooking.
West right now.
They would be
It's
over
them
Still.
in
the top
OKC.
cooking.
Yeah, they burnt. They burnt
Yep.
at this point.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Speaking of burnt or what ifs, Embiid, Paul George out again, man. Philadelphia resident fans, man. What's your opinion, man? Like, what's going on, man?
Yo. I mean,
Yeah,
if y'all want to hear what I gotta say, my response might be too radical for y'all.
that's too right. He gonna say
Y'all too
burn the whole
Nah.
conservative for
fucking
me,
Wells
man.
Fargo down,
Y'all
man.
too conservative for me. It's looking like Embiid might gotta go. He might gotta be trade bait.
Listen, you've been saying, you've been putting it out there, man.
And I like Embiid. He my favorite. Well, he my top two favorite player. But Embiid, these leagues are what have you done for me lately? That's
Right.
just what they is, man.
Right.
That's
What?
just
One
what they
MVP.
is.
One MVP in the last 9 years,
And
11
it's only
years.
gonna get worse moving forward as he get older. It's only
Yeah.
gonna be
Yep, he's
Right.
more and
30
more
Yeah.
years
Right.
old.
degenerating
This
and
is
You're
slow.
right.
definitely
Your
the time
value
y'all can
going
get
down
the most
every
from him.
year. No, it should have been the year when he won the MVP. Get him
Yeah.
out of here. That was
Yeah,
when his value was up here.
yeah,
And
at
And
you
the
could
Paul
have,
peak,
George,
yep.
you could have.
34 years old, 35, and
I brought this up on the
Always
Mad
had
Mizzy.
leg issues.
I brought this up on the Mad Mizzy
Yep.
way
When it
before.
first dropped, when it first
how many
dropped.
good years you think you're gonna get out of Paul George?
What y'all gave him, a
One.
4-year extension,
Yep.
4-year
Yeah,
Yep.
contract?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
bad, John.
200 max.
By next year, they
Now,
gonna be booing the
232.
shit out of Paul George, bro.
now the player that I wanted in that spot, they
You know
talking
the
about he
Philly
may be.
fans, bro. Y'all gonna be booing the fuck out that man by next year, bro.
Sad, man. I don't want to
I
talk
wanted
about the
us to go for
Sixers,
Brandon
man.
Ingram, and it's looking like he about to get dealt to the Lakers. So I don't know. I don't
Then
know.
right
He
I
back
gonna
to where
definitely,
he
I
got
definitely
drafted.
wanted Brandon Ingram, man. That would have been
Younger
the perfect
version.
fit.
younger
Yep.
Oh
version
man.
could
Or
do
Zach
Not
all
the
could do
health
all
Levine.
of the same
injuries.
things.
Or
Could
Zach
do
Levine, because he was under 32. Like, come on,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
and could
Yep.
do everything Paul George could do. What do Paul George
Yeah.
do extra that nobody else could do? He a 6'8", 6'9" wing who could shoot the three
Who's not
good.
explosive no more,
Not
bro.
Not
And he lost
explosive
explosive.
his
no more. He's not
explosion. He
explosive no
don't
more.
turn the corner on nobody. He like a tall version of James Harden, but he don't run the pick and roll nearly
That's
as
a
well
good
as James Harden.
analogy.
Like James Harden is a great point guard that can run a pick and roll like no other, bro. Like that's
Right.
what people don't
Yeah,
Right.
understand. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Paul George is really just dribble, step back shot
Right.
every fucking
Right.
possession.
Or
Right.
looking for the pass. Or looking for
Cause
the
he's
pass.
6'8" and
Yeah,
he
he
got
know he
the
can get a shot
wingspan.
up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man.
But
That's
his
not
shot isn't even
explosive.
that consistent. Like I
No.
never thought it
Exactly.
was that consistent. You feel
No.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And Ryan, he
No.
used to be your favorite player. Don't try to sneak out
Before the
ahead.
broken leg,
Don't try to sneak out
oh
ahead.
Oh
hell
You was
yeah.
yeah.
the
But I
biggest
told
Paul
He was
y'all,
a
George
killer
fan.
back then.
but I told y'all he was a beast.
Yep.
He broke
And
his
I
leg.
think that was more so he had that pressure because it was the Pacers. They like, no, bro, you gotta be this. We putting all this into you. Like we think you this, bro. You
Took the
gotta
team
be
from
that.
Danny Grange.
And then he
Took the
reached that,
team.
and I think he lost his hunger, bro. He was like, oh, I'm here, bro. You know what I mean? Ship me out of here. I'm cool. I'm bull now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't even think he would have got this popular if he would have never left Indiana. But I think he would have been a way better player if he would have just stayed. But we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Man. I think that's probably the worst part about that, though. Is probably the Paul George thing because I mean, but Embiid has so much to do with that. It's like,
Right.
Yeah, that's why I never liked
Right.
that story
Right.
about Embiid coming out saying he really wanted
yeah,
the dude from
What you call it
Miami
back?
back.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
I ain't want
Butler.
him back neither. Jimmy Butler was
Yeah.
out. He
No,
was
he's
out and out.
34. Yeah, right. He's
Yeah,
34. No,
yeah,
we need somebody young, bro. We need
yeah,
somebody under 30 that could
and that's gonna keep up.
keep up with Maxi and lead Maxi. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Maxi team.
Or keep
Yep.
up with these teams that's running in general. You look at the motherfucking Celtics and you look at the Cavs. Them boys be running up and down the
Bro, it's
floor. Like if
over,
they
bro.
not shooting threes, bro, they is running, bro. So you gotta have some speed, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Got
Like you
to.
gotta have some youth out there. You know what I mean?
Got to.
It's over,
Especially when
man.
you got a center that I mean you got to have him on the floor, but he's slow. Just like with Jokic, like you got to have a lot of athleticism around that. You get what I'm saying? So
But to compare him to Jokic, right? Even with Jokic, Jokic is in a position where he still controls the team, though. You
Team,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
yeah,
right,
And he
right,
and the
understands
pace.
basketball. He understands basketball from more than just
right,
the I'm the dude that
right.
got to shoot the ball 100 times standpoint. I watched the Sixers play the other day, and Paul George was on fire, so it kind of eased the pain. But
Mhm.
Right.
if he was missing more than he was making, I'm
We would
like,
have
yo,
lost that
Paul
game.
George, yeah, yo,
That was
how
his
we let
best
them get
game as
back
a
in the
Sixer.
game? We was up by like 15, 20, and ended up winning by
19.
4, 2.
19. It was up by 19.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I'm not blaming it all on Paul George. I'm just saying that Paul George, what else? What else is you going to be for us other than this dude who just jacking up threes?
yeah,
Right.
bad
You,
threes too. You
yeah,
know what I
Right.
they
mean?
went in
Like
yesterday, but come on, what's the chance of those going in at a 45% clip the rest of the season if you playing? It's crazy.
This is
yeah,
this is real bad, man. Because when is they going to all play together? You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
a
that's the
good
other
This
thing.
question.
this all season. You know what I'm saying? Him out, he out.
Brian,
Somebody
you know
get
what I thought
hurt.
to myself?
Like
I'm like, yo, I
this is
wonder if him and
sad.
B saying, I wonder if him and B saying, I wonder if this team could get it together without us and we'll just come back in the playoffs. Y'all be the first team out the playoffs
Out the
if that was the
playoffs.
work.
You
If
ain't
that
Yeah,
was
even
the
making
work,
it
y'all would
nowhere
be the
near.
first team out the playoffs.
You ain't making
yeah.
it no, bro. They already what 5-14.
It's
You ain't going
embarrassing,
nowhere.
man.
This
It's
is
more
sad.
embarrassing than that
This
Brooklyn
is
Nets team
sad.
that had Ben Simmons, James Harden,
Yeah,
Durant, and Kyrie. It's more embarrassing than that. At
yeah,
least they made the
this
playoffs. They couldn't
right,
play
Mhm.
together for a long, but at least
right,
they made the
right,
playoffs.
right.
We
This
not gonna
this
Those
make
Eagles
it.
literally imploded.
We not
right.
gonna make it. Well, it don't look like we're gonna make it right now. Right
Right.
now. Shit can change. Shit can always
It
change.
definitely could change.
Yeah,
It
because
definitely
I
could
mean,
change. It definitely could change, but I don't see them playing together. I don't see them
neither.
playing
Not
together
long
long
enough.
enough. I don't see
Yep,
them
not
playing
long
together
enough.
long enough
They're
to
not
be
gonna
like,
string
oh,
enough.
to give
They're
me
not gonna
confidence. Like,
string enough
these
together.
boys on the court
Right.
tonight. I'm definitely watching it because I know they on a win streak. I'm
Yep,
definitely watching it. Yeah, I'm tuned in on this one.
yep.
This for the team. This for
Because
the
you know,
team.
once they start
This for
playing
the
together too
city.
late, they're gonna be like, they ain't play the game. They ain't
They
play
ain't
it.
play against. We ain't play together all year. We ain't play together
Yeah,
all year. We
that
had
The,
no
gonna
the,
be the
the, the
chemistry.
excuse.
We
excuse is
That
had no
gonna be
already
the
chemistry,
built
bro.
excuse.
in.
I heard that from Embiid in the offseason. I'm like, what? I can't wait for this excuse because I'm gonna cook you. This is who
Cook
you
'em.
wanted. This is who you wanted, and you gonna say we ain't had no chemistry together? What? Is you serious?
But I
Serious
will
right
say,
now?
and I will say on the Sixers behalf though, where I think we went wrong at, it's too many dudes. Yo, when you look at our whole team, we got a lot of dudes who want to shoot the ball on our team. It
Hmm.
ain't too many dudes who pass first on our team. It ain't got to be the
Yeah.
point guard, but
Right.
everybody from
Right.
KJ Martin. Every time I see KJ Martin on the field or
Look at this shit.
Ricky Council the third, these dudes is out there trying to dunk. They trying to fast break and they not passing. They not
Yep.
passing the ball. Our
Hmm.
team should have our team the way we constructed. We should lead the league in assists.
Right. Because they got a bunch of but everybody out there is a bunch of shooters. So why
They
are y'all
all
not taking
shooters.
your shots?
They
Why
all
y'all not
shooters.
taking y'all shots? The only person I see shooting is Maxey and the young boy McCain because once he come in the game, he already like, look, I'm shooting it. I don't
He
care
said,
who
"I'm
out
putting
there.
this shit up."
I'm shooting it. I don't care who out there.
Soon as
And
y'all
what happened
toss
to
this
Kelly
joint, hot
Oubre?
potato.
And what happened to Kelly
Right.
Oubre?
That's
He went from
that's facts.
having
That's
shining
facts.
moments last year to nobody this year.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
and
That's
I'm an
Success
facts.
went to
Oubre
his
guy.
head too. You know what I
That's
mean?
facts.
And I think y'all
That's
started to
super
ask
facts.
more of him. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Thinking that he could do a little
Right.
bit more, and it's
Yeah,
just like,
right.
yeah, he
Right.
probably ain't that. You feel what I'm saying?
This is bad.
I used to like Kelly Oubre a lot.
Me
You
This is a
feel what
too.
I'm
bad
Me
saying? But
joint,
too.
yeah,
man. This is a
he
bad joint, dog.
facts, man.
This not gonna stop, man. This is gonna be the next
So
3 years, man.
y'all restarting the process?
I mean, we're gonna
Yeah,
have
I would
to.
say we're
We're
gonna
gonna
Yeah, we
have
have
gonna
to.
to.
have to.
We're gonna have
Listen,
to,
We're gonna
man,
have
I'm
man.
to.
good. Let me know when they start. I'm gonna grab my season ticks. You know what I mean? Get
We're gonna have
comfy.
to.
You
We're
feel
gonna have to,
me?
man. But Maxey is the future star of this team. Maxey and McCain are the future stars. So
For
you just
sure,
gonna have
man.
to
As long
build.
as y'all
You're gonna have to build
y'all
from
do
them.
right by them, they an
Yeah,
explosive
yeah,
backcourt, and the backcourt's coming back strong. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. You get what I'm saying? Get
yeah.
some athletic wings around them.
I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get a McCain jersey.
Yeah. Don't get no nail paint though, my
That's
boy.
that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to
We
say
gonna keep
next.
it. We stay at the jersey. That's it, bro.
Don't get
That's
no
it.
down pay, yeah. I shoot myself. Like what?
What I saw Caleb. I think he do like the one nail, but whatchamacallit be having the whole
The whole
hand.
set on. The
Yeah,
whole
though,
set.
he be going eight. Like
That's what the
he be
ladies
painting
call
them
it. A
Jones
whole
right before
set.
the
He be having the
game. You know what
whole
I'm
set
saying?
on.
He be like, chill, bro. I gotta paint my nails, bro.
He's like that.
Hold
What?
on.
Bro, you
Calm
can
And
come
down,
not
on
bro.
just
here and do
that,
this
the
Man.
layup
TikTok
line.
Hold
dances
on,
he be
man. I
doing
gotta let these
too.
You
Jones
come on
dry,
here and get
man.
this layup
Chill.
line. You better hurry the fuck up. You got to just do this layup line, bro.
Yo, them TikTok dances, bro, they be in the way.
Yeah, true. Them TikTok
Them
dances
I,
too.
TikTok dances be freaky
they
as
look
hell. I know
suspect.
you be
They
getting
be
a lot
looking
of women off
suspect.
them Jones, though. I know you be getting all the
Yeah, he
little
getting
bitches off
money.
them
He getting
Jones.
money, but they be suspect looking. They be
Hell yeah,
suspect
bro.
looking dances,
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro.
Oh man, y'all
It's gonna
killing
open
them
up a lot of
boys.
avenues for him though, like acting wise and all that shit, because they gonna see he don't care. He don't care what people think, bro. He gonna be able to
Hard.
do what he want in life for real, bro. I
What?
respect that.
It's
I don't respect the
hard.
nail painting though. But let's get into the NFL stuff so we can wrap this joint up. We've been going for a minute because we had the heated debate. My fault, Quanta. I went a little crazy on you. My fault, bro. My fault. No, all love. Still all love,
It's
brother.
still all love, all love.
Let's get into the NFL. Back to our top, get back into our rankings Wednesday before we get into Ron's Money Star. Who's your top three MVP, man? Right quick, real quick. Who your top three MVP, man?
Saquon, uh, Josh Allen, and the running back from Baltimore, Derrick Henry.
This guy.
Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Can't argue that one.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Jerry Goff, like how I always been going. Jamar Chase.
Bro, don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Saquon.
I mean, you had to do it because Saquon is the real MVP.
He
But
Saquon.
damn,
is.
bro.
We gotta throw him in
Jamar,
there.
again? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Get him
Now
out of
he's
there, man.
trolling. Ryan trolling with the
Now,
Jamar
yeah,
Chase
Rod trolling
nonsense.
now.
He got
Rod
That's
trolling.
trolling.
he got the same amount of touchdowns as Derrick Henry. What are you talking about? He got 13 touchdowns.
And
And they
losing
got like
efforts.
3
And
wins, bro.
losing efforts,
Come
though. And
on,
losing
man.
efforts, it don't count, man.
Don't hate on my man. He out there giving it his all. He want his money.
It ain't his
He want
fault.
his money. You better pay that man.
Oh no,
Pay that man.
bro.
Maybe
It's
it
gonna be
will come with
Diontae
an
Johnson
MVP.
soon.
They
No,
they.
he definitely ain't no Diontae Johnson. Stop it. He definitely ain't no Diontae Johnson because he out there on the field. He out there on the field.
He said
He
he
out
about
there
to
Preserve
on
be
the
your
field.
body.
Deontay.
Preserve your
Nah,
body.
man.
No,
That's a
he out there.
specialty for
He out there on the
Deontay.
field. He ain't even.
That's a
He
Deontay special right
he's
there.
still living off his rookie contract. He's still out there on the field. You tripping?
Facts. We talking about Brock Purdy and what he did to deserve no, bro. This is why you pay a person for what they
They
did
do.
and
They
what they
did, and
gonna
we
do.
going to do. Yeah,
This is that
yeah.
motherfucker right here that you pay as the highest paid non
Yes.
NFL quarterback, bro. The
Quarterback. Yes.
highest non quarterback in the NFL paid, it should be Jamar Chase, but this is my top three
Should, for
MVP. I'm gonna
sure.
surprise y'all,
For
man. I'm gonna
sure.
surprise y'all. I'm gonna start off at number 3, man. I'm gonna get my guy up out of there. Y'all know I want to sneak him in there, but I gotta get Lamar up out of there. 2 of the past 3 games,
Right.
bro. It hasn't been your worst games, but they haven't been MVP worthy, and you lost them. So gotta get you up out of there. Throw TJ Watt in there, man. Throw TJ Watt in there at number
Yeah.
3, man. You think
Yeah.
about that game against the Bengals, bro.
He was
That
all over the
fumble he
place.
forced against motherfucking Joe Burrow coming back. Like he's a monster and he does this every week. I mean, I know this because he did it the previous week against Lamar Jackson.
All
He
over the
just couldn't.
field.
I mean, damn, somebody blocked fucking number 90, bro.
For
Please.
sure.
I thought I was trolling. He gonna put a defensive player in
But
the
Ryan, but
MVP?
they winning though, and he's all over the field. Every time you watch the
I
Steelers play,
mean, defensive player of the year. He definitely
He
gonna
an
get
no, of
that.
course,
MVP,
of
bro.
course. We know he's not gonna get it. We know he's not
Right,
gonna get it,
right.
but he should be in the conversation because
Conversation for sure.
his team is winning and he's all over the
He ain't
field,
franchise
bro.
quarterback.
He never go
Take
unnoticed.
this
TJ
franchise
Watt
receiver.
never goes unnoticed. Never. Never.
Neither do Jamar Chase. He'll put
But they
260 on you in 2
losing.
seconds.
They
That's
losing.
not his fault. The defense can't stop a nosebleed. That's not his fault. They losing. It's not his fault. He out there putting up 30 points a game.
Chase, go talk to the defense then, Chase.
Man, stop it, bro. But go ahead. Go ahead.
He said, "Go ahead, go ahead." At 2, I'm gonna go with Josh Allen, and then number 1, I'm gonna go with Saquon Barkley. I do think Saquon has been the MVP. Like I said, I think whoever wins the game on this past Sunday, I said this last week, is going to take full control of the MVP race, and I think
Yeah.
that Saquon has pulled ahead fully in front of everybody. So yeah, that's mine. Let's get into the top 5 power rankings. Who y'all top 5 teams in the NFL right now?
Number 5, man.
Throw your
I'm
boy
gonna
in
go
there.
Steelers. I'm gonna go Steelers
Okay.
just for I
Okay.
just think they're a better overall team than the Vikings. The Vikings got the better record, but the better overall team is the Steelers. 4 KC, 3 Buffalo, 2 Eagles, 1 Lions.
Okay,
I like
okay,
that.
I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna still stay my regular 5. Vikings at 5, KC at 4, Buffalo at 3, Eagles at 2, Detroit at 1.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree, man. I had to take. Well, actually, man. Yeah, I'm gonna put him back in there because we know that AFC North is a tough division. But I wanted to take the Steelers out for losing that game to the Browns. Like you can't drop that game. But that's a tough one. So I'm gonna put them back in there at number 5.
But who you was thinking about? Who you was thinking about though? Putting there besides the Steelers.
Probably the Vikings. I ain't gonna
And we're
throw the
gonna see
Vikings
that.
in
We're gonna
there.
see this
Yeah,
weekend. Don't they
yeah,
play Green
yeah.
Bay? They play who play Green Bay
No,
tomorrow?
Detroit.
Oh,
Detroit play
Detroit.
Green Bay
Detroit.
tomorrow.
When do the Vikings play Green Bay next?
They
I
probably
think
play
they
him at
play
the
them
end of the
next.
year. Or they probably play
Yeah,
him
it's
next.
Because
coming
that's
up.
to me, those 3 teams could be 5. Green Bay, Steelers, um, who else?
The Vikings.
The Vikings. Out of those 3 teams, they are interchangeable right
No,
now.
that's
Right
that's
now.
that's definitely true. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Those 3 teams definitely could be 5.
Facts.
Because you can't take out KC. How bad they playing? You still can't take out
Yeah, they
KC
still got the
because
best
they
Hell
winning
record
their
no.
in the league.
division.
Hell no, man.
Yeah.
Right,
At 4, I got KC. I can drop them though.
right,
They
yeah,
they
right.
they steadily
I got
dropping.
them
I
at
tell you
4.
that shit.
I
They
got them
stock
at
is going
4.
down, man. Like I
I
don't
got
know
them at
what the
4.
fuck Aiden O'Connell was doing. They should have won that Black Friday game, or at least had
Right.
an opportunity to win. We know field
Well,
goals
you in
not
the
100%.
shotgun
You get what
anyway.
I'm
Go
saying?
Right.
into
Like,
the
but
center.
to not have a field goal attempt to knock off the two-time
Yeah,
division champs, your division rival, that's horrendous.
yeah.
That's horrendous. But at
Right.
4, I got the Kansas City Chiefs. They always figure out a way. At 3, I'm gonna go with Buffalo. At 2, I'm gonna go Detroit. At number 1, I'm gonna go Philadelphia, man. The
That's just
Philadelphia
to be
Eagles
different. That's just
beat
to be
my
different.
goddamn Baltimore Ravens, man. So guess what, bruh? Y'all the number 1 team because guess what? The Ravens is fucking nice still, bro. I don't give a fuck what Quan say. That was a great win, and y'all the best team, man, with the MVP right now. So yeah, I like the Eagles as the best team right now. And out of both those teams, they're the one team that has been in the Super Bowl in the past 2 years. So
That's a good
yeah, give me the
point. That's a
That's
Philadelphia
a
good
good
Eagles as
point.
the
point.
number 1
That's
team
definitely a
because
good point.
I was going to just keep going with it, but y'all turned it around, bro. And that defense is legit, bro. And that's the
Defense
number
is
one thing.
crazy.
That defense is legit. I think
Killer
right now
defense.
it's a little bit slightly better than
Okay.
the Detroit defense just because they
I
don't
agree.
have Aiden
I
Hutchinson.
agree.
So that
I just went with
slight
the team that was
indifference
more.
to me is going to have them right now. I I would root for Detroit against y'all. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. But Detroit got to prove it. They got to prove it. You feel what I'm saying?
No,
But
that's a good point. That's a good point. I just think that Detroit was a little bit more consistent than the Eagles this year. We
Right,
figured it out, and
right.
we look the
I
strongest
think right
now.
now
We look
Detroit
the
they
strongest
still
now.
like this, but I think y'all more like I
No,
don't
right
know.
now
Like
I
I think they
agree.
stock still rising, but y'all's is just rising
No, I
faster.
agree. We look
Right,
the
Yeah,
best right now, but
right.
the
They
Lions
still
have
right. They on
they
a
haven't
10-game
done much
winning streak.
outside of
You know
that
what
one
I'm saying?
game with 5 interceptions, 4 or 5
Right,
interceptions.
right,
But
they
outside of
should have
that,
lost to
Detroit.
Caleb Williams and them, or at least had an opportunity. You get what I'm saying?
right,
Like that's
right,
another thing. Like right now, y'all
right.
taking advantage of the opportunities and maybe they just got to give Jameer Gibbs more runs because, like, listen, that explosion at the end of games is what's closing it out for y'all. You get what
Right,
I'm saying?
right,
So
right,
they're
And
having
Gibbs could catch
having
out the
troubles.
backfield too, and he catch out the backfield
right,
extremely well. It
Yep.
ain't
right.
just
So I
running
mean,
He's
I
so
think that at the
fast,
end of the game
man.
could probably help
fast.
their scoring woes of lately. I think Detroit gonna figure it out, but right now, like I said, that's why I got y'all slightly ahead of them right now as the number
And
one
to me,
team in
it
the
ain't even
NFL.
Detroit. Detroit gonna be Detroit. It's Jared Goff. I feel like Jared Goff is prone to
Me
having
too.
bad games. And how many
Me
games
too.
could you expect your defense to save you?
Right,
I mean,
They can't
that
save you
right.
all the
defense,
time.
Was this man really the first overall pick for real though? Like if you look
Yeah,
back at that
he's
draft,
still
this man was
around, bro.
he's
He's
still
still
around,
around.
man. My boy Carson, man.
Facts.
My boy Carson, man. I always thought Carson was better than this man, but if I say
That
that,
was
I'll be
supposed
the
to be one of
troll.
the biggest like
Ryan, I was with you, Ryan.
surprise good like NFL quarterback drafts. Supposed to give us 2 elite quarterbacks.
I mean,
Exactly,
Dak's
exactly.
still doing it. Dak's still doing it. He got drafted in the 4th round, but
Right. It could have been
but
3.
it could have been
Could have been
right, right. But come on, man, Jared Goff, man, this boy not him. He
facts.
not him,
Facts.
man. Come
Facts.
on,
He figuring it
Carson.
out though. He making it
Yeah, no,
work.
he definitely in the
He
league. He's still
making it work.
around,
He
man.
making it work.
You gotta give him credit, man. I like that, man. That's
But the
what's up.
time is here. Your time is here, Ron. We are highly anticipating who's getting Ron's money star today, man.
Hey, what's going on, fans? How y'all everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, week 13 of the NFL. I'm just sitting back chilling, watching the good games. You know, I see this guy. You know what I'm saying? He just grew like a flower. You know what I'm saying? It was not even grew like a flower. You know what I'm saying? It was just with let me oh yeah, he's back like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching the game, man, and he just tearing it up. I'm like, damn, this boy, he money, man. He definitely money. He should definitely get the star for this week. So I'm going through it. I'm like, dang, but there's another star. He did his thing too. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So
Two candidates.
two candidates, but I'm gonna go with this one because he held it down. You know what I'm saying? He was injured at the beginning of the season. I didn't have faith in him, but his coach did. Shout out to the coach, man. They definitely having a crazy year. the team I despise the most. So here you go, everybody, for the NFL Week 13 Money Star of the Week. Straight out of the Pittsburgh Steelers,
Ooh.
Russell Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
414 yards, 4 TDs. When you throw a pick six on the road, that can
First
really mess up your
drive.
mind. First drive, you know what I'm saying? The receiver thought he got, DPI.
Definitely was some
No, you
hand
did that to
fighting on that
yourself.
play.
No,
Definitely
he
was
did
some
that to
hand
himself.
fighting.
He came out the line stumbling. So when you
Yeah.
trying to like get your balance up, I can still touch you because it's in between 5 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Came off, got the pick six, took it to the house. But you know how that really crumbles a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I can't throw over there no more. They playing jam coverage. No, man. They got right back in their bag. 44 points defense showed up. I mean, I know that plays part of it too, but Russell Wilson, man, 29 for 36, 414 yards, one pick, 4 touchdowns, man. You gotta give it to him, man. He definitely that boy money, man. When nobody didn't have faith in Russell Wilson, Mike Tomlin did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to Mike Tomlin and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I despise the Steelers, man. I can't stand y'all Steelers nations. Still Curtin, whatever y'all go by, the western side of PA. I can't stand
Facts.
y'all.
The Hick
But
side of PA.
yeah, I can't stand y'all. But shout out to Russell Wilson and the Steelers, man. They holding it down this year, man. He's your week 13 money star.
I like the
Good
selection.
job,
What you
man.
thinking? What you thinking, Quants?
I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Ryan, he despised the Steelers. I despise the Ravens. I mean, to me, like you said, with that type of performance, you know what I'm saying, it can't go unnoticed. When somebody doing something that hasn't been done in a while, especially for somebody that a lot of people thought was declining. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
for him to put up that type of performance, you said they threw interceptions, but even still with that, his team is still looking strong. They still winning. And all shout outs to Mike Tomlin for sticking
and
with his guy.
and that's what I'm saying.
He even let Justin Fields get in the game from
Yeah,
time to time. So everybody
yeah.
feel like both quarterbacks still feeling
Both
like
quarterbacks still in they
they
good.
contributing to
Yeah,
the team. You know what I'm
He
saying?
coming in
So
clutch situations now, running that zone read, and the more they get comfortable, the more that's going to become an
they're gonna
issue
keep
for
doing it.
AFC
Yeah,
teams moving forward.
yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
and right
Because
now
yeah.
they co-starring. You know what I'm saying with Russell Wilson getting most of the snaps, but it ain't no
yeah,
envy. We don't hear no stories about them going back and forth, dividing the team. So more power to the Steelers. The Steelers is a scary team, man. That's a scary team. They don't want to admit it, but the Steelers gonna be that one team in the AFC that nobody else want to see, man. We don't know how far they
I've
gonna
been
go.
said that.
TJ Watt, like we said earlier, all over the field. They offense looking stout. They beating quality teams. All the signs is there for this team to be respected in the playoffs when that time show up. Because they coming out the north. You know what I mean? That ain't
And,
even to be debated
but
at this
what we
time.
say at
Yeah,
the
Ravens
weekend
put
though.
themselves in a deep
This
hole with
I
that
said,
Yeah.
loss Sunday.
but we all said this was the win when you got to be in an elite company. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah,
And they went to Pittsburgh, a divisional team, and they handled their business. You know what I'm
They got
saying?
a
The elite
proven
right.
coach and they got a
They got a
proven head
proven
quarterback.
coach.
I mean,
They
they
got
got
a
a
yeah.
proven head coach and
proven
they got
head
a
coach,
proven quarterback.
and he
Both won
showed
Super
it, man.
Bowls.
He
Both
showed it.
won
And
And
I
you
Super
don't
know
know.
Bowls.
one thing about them, they not they not gonna fold because it's like cold weather or nothing like that, and you're not gonna blow them out in the playoffs. Like
No.
one thing you know for a fact is gonna be a game, and you're gonna have to make some plays down the stretch against that
Yep.
team. You get what I'm saying?
No matter if
So,
it's high scoring or low scoring, it's gonna be
yep,
highly competitive. And
yep,
y'all punch them, they gonna punch you. That's how the
yep.
Steelers playing right now.
Facts. Having a great season so far. Like you said, started off injured. Everybody counting him out. Got 10 touchdowns on the year. Only 3 interceptions, including the one he had this past Sunday. So, yeah, I
Yep.
do think that Russell Wilson deserves some praise to start him because, I mean, he was a star before and we was downing him in his down years. And now that he's fighting back after all of the doubts and all that, it's good to see him getting some praise. You get what I'm
He was
saying?
the
A
joke of the
comet rising
culture.
from the fucking ashes. You feel what
Bro,
I'm
he was the
saying?
joke of the culture, bro. Everybody was making jokes about Russell Wilson. And I
Yep.
seen the stat. We was making jokes about him in Denver. He
Bro,
threw
he was
for
balling.
26. He
Yep.
had 26
He was
TDs.
Yep.
balling.
He was balling in
He
Denver.
was balling in Denver.
I don't know how
Besides
we all
that,
was
I mean, the
sipping that
first year he
juice.
was stinky.
We all was sipping the juice, saying that he was done. You know what I mean? But the numbers don't say that. The numbers don't say he was done. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The numbers say that he didn't like his head coach. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
didn't let
right,
him
facts,
right,
go.
right.
But it
facts.
didn't say that he was done. So shout out to Ron Money for making him his money star of the week. I ain't got
Facts,
no
man.
complaints with that.
I agree. I agree. Who was the other candidate though? I gotta
Yeah,
know
who was the
who
other
was the other
candidate?
one? Who was in
Bucky
contention?
Irvin.
Who?
Bucky Irvin, the running
Oh,
back from
Bucky.
the
Bucky,
Bucks.
Ooh, I think that would have been a good joint too,
that would have been good.
though.
He was out there.
Damn. I hope he didn't mess up next week's.
Bucky
All
was
right, let's get our
balling.
prediction for the games that's on NBA tonight on NBA TNT. You got the Miami Heat beating the brakes off the Los Angeles Lakers right now,
Oh,
damn.
69-52. Y'all got the Lakers coming back?
before the game, I had the Lakers winning.
Yeah.
No, did I?
Facts. Facts. Damn.
Yeah,
Yo,
they
if
beating
they,
the brakes off of them boys.
I don't even know how to answer that, Ryan. They
Yeah,
already
right.
losing.
No,
They
look,
already
no,
losing.
no. I'm taking the home team. I'm taking the Heat.
I'm taking the
Right,
Heat
and
too.
they
Then
I'm
I'm
home.
taking the
taking the
Heat.
Heat.
I'm
Yeah, you
taking
know
the Heat.
how Spoelstra teams are. They tough. They gonna tighten that defense up, make it real hard on them. You feel what I'm saying? So
Like Mike
yeah,
Tomlin teams. They like Mike Tomlin teams.
yeah,
You,
yeah.
they don't do nothing. They don't do nothing magical to make you like them, but you can't bully them neither. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hero been
Man.
playing, having a good year so far
Yep.
too. So shout out to Tyler
It's
Hero.
and Triple J. Is Triple J back balling?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I yeah. Uh, then we got the nightcap. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves at the Los Angeles Clippers. T Wolves favored by 3.5 points. Who y'all taking in that one?
I'm going with AE, my favorite player of the league. But I will say this about the Clippers, you know what I mean? Because
They is balling.
I'm one to give Clippers a lot of
They
slack.
balling. They
They
is
Yeah,
balling.
balling. And,
They
and if the
balling.
team better than I give them credit, I gotta say it. And right now the Clippers is better than the credit I care to give them. So, but I'm still taking Minnesota.
Yeah, me
I'm
too. Me too.
Minnesota,
I'm gonna
baby.
go Minnesota. I'm gonna go Minnesota. But the Clippers is on the tear. They really
They on the tear.
they could be in the playoffs. But I'm gonna go Minnesota because that's my team I picked to win the cup. Even though I don't think they in it though.
right. Yeah, I think they got eliminated already.
Yeah,
Man, AE.
yeah.
Ooh, y'all all on y'all both on Minnesota.
Huh?
I think I'm gonna go with the Clip. I'm gonna go with the Clippers since
Okay.
they home.
Hey, Ron, this dude be
I'm gonna go with the Clippers since they home, man.
he
But
like these two with Minnesota. I'm going Clippers just because
Hey,
I listen. I mean, listen. Minnesota got to turn it around. You feel what
they
I'm saying?
do.
I do think that they kind of messed up the chemistry by bringing in Julius Randle. Like Randle, his like I think his heart is in the right place. I think he wants to be great, but I don't think his game is conducive for him to be great in this like this system. The way that the game is being played now, being up tempo, you either got to be super athletic, long, or you got to be able to shoot the three, and he does neither. You get what I'm saying? Like he like a more athletic Zach Randolph. You get what I'm saying? Like a
Yeah.
more athletic Zebo. But that
right,
game is past, bro. Like you
right.
posting up, doing mid range fadeaways and all that. Like is not good for Anthony Edwards and
He
and
did
and
play with
Jaden
Kobe though.
McDaniels in them,
He
bro.
did play with Kobe though, so we gotta give him that
Yeah.
a little bit. He think he
Everybody that play
Kobe.
with Kobe do mid range fadeaways. You feel what I'm
He think he
saying?
Kobe.
So I mean, that's to me. I like Minnesota. I think they're the more talented team. I do think that they should win, but I think that right now the Clippers, like y'all said, they balling right now, and I
They
think they're gonna
balling.
keep it rolling.
They
I think they're gonna
balling.
keep it rolling. But they do got a lot of players out, so I wouldn't be surprised. I was about to not go with them because my boy not playing Norman Powell. I really like Norman Powell. I think
Oh,
he's one
he
of the most
definitely having a good season.
Yeah,
underrated like bucket getters in the game.
for
Right.
He a
sure.
walking bucket. You feel
For
what I'm
sure.
saying? Facts. But yeah, man, that's the episode. Hope y'all liked it. We went long today again, man. Hey, Quants, apologize for
I
earlier. You feel what I'm
apologize too.
saying,
Listen,
man?
man. We just here to
Fans,
show
listen,
love.
it's all love here. You know what I'm saying? We just get a little heated in our debates. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ron Money, appreciate your time. Quants, love, appreciate your time. And the fans, most of all, we appreciate your time. Enjoy the games. We'll
Definitely.
be back
Hey, let me
tomorrow
know
at
if y'all
7
like that
p.m.
pick too, man. Let me know if y'all like that pick, man. We could
Yeah,
get
Money
into it.
Star, Money Star.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
we
up
Ron,
could get
with
Money
him
into
Star
it.
too?
might be better than Rising Star. Because when you say Rising Star, I'm thinking
Yeah,
you
right.
talking about
Yeah,
somebody
right.
like in the
Right,
first or
right,
Up
second
and
year. Money
right,
Star
yeah,
is way
coming up.
better. I like the
Money
right,
Ron Money
Star.
Star. I
right,
like the
Ron
Ron Money
Money
Star.
Star. The Money
right.
Star,
Yeah.
man. Let us know, man. Y'all know what it is, though. Before we get out of here, hit that subscribe button, that alert button, that share button, that like button, and comment on all the topics, the subjects, and all that, man. Y'all was
And
getting the
follow
comments in
everybody.
today, too, man. Y'all was getting them in. We appreciate that. Enjoy the game, fellas.
Go Sixers.
Go Sixers.